Good evening. Afternoon. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Maybe I have to move my microphone underneath here. Okay. Try this. It's goofing up my collar now.
เนื่องจากมีประกาศผ่อนคลายการส่งหน้ากากในที่สาธารณะเพื่อความปลอดภัยของผู้โดยสารส่วนรวมรถไฟฟ้าเป็นแนะนำที่ส่งหน้ากากขณะใช้บริการรถไฟฟ้าตามข้อแนะนำของกระทรวงสาธารณสุข
What is it, Tuesday? Tuesday night? Can we go to the weed shop today? No, not today. I don't know which ones are open right now, actually. Probably only out by the party road. Which won't be too far from, but this depends. Put this on my chain. Nope, chain's too big.
สถานีต่อไปเอกมัย Next station เอกมัย
I need to get a necklace for these too. They make necklaces for Mike. Okay, it's a little bit better. That'll have to do. A little bit later than I had wanted to be out here, but I had to get dinner, I had to shower, so I'm pretty late for the day stream. It was a long one, 9 hours. Just gonna take a taxi. They're too expensive right now, so take the train as far as I can, and then I'll have to pay for a motorcycle.
สถานีต่อไปทองหล่อ Next station
Should be seeing a few people tonight, I think. A few friends out, a few streamers out about. Everyone is out and about for the holiday.
องหล่อ
Receiver gain. Let me put this back to 0. Okay. Ni hao, what up, chopper? There's gonna be a lot of people outside, I think. There's word was on the street. Everyone's already out there.
สถานีต่อไปพร้อมพงษ์ Next station พร้อมพงษ์
Some of my friends want to go to a rooftop bar, so I don't know if I'd be dressed for that, but I'm not sure where the after festivities will take us tonight.
ผู้โดยสารโปรดทราบกรุณาเดินเข้าด้านในของขบวนรถไม่ควร
I'm a professional train rider. I'm beyond sick of riding the trains in Bangkok. I'm very, very sick of it.
Please move inside the train away from door area. Do not leave against fences and walk around handrails or standing firmly while standing at the center.
This will make about 4.5 hours today riding the trains while streaming. Oh my god, it's so painful. So painful not streaming.
สถานีต่อไปอโศกผู้โดยสาร
Wearing a button-down shirt. Maybe.
Next station
Problem is,
interchange with MRT.
it's hot outside.
ผู้โดยสารโปรดทราบเนื่องจากมีประกาศ
I only wear a button-down shirt if I don't have to be outside.
ความปลอดภัยของผู้โดยสารส่วนรวม
But we'll be outside for a few
ยังคง
hours.
แนะนำให้สามารถหาที่ใช้บริการรถไฟฟ้าตามข้อแนะนำของกระทรวง
If I was in a taxi, going straight to a bar, then
Passengers are reminded that although the wearing of masks touches your face,
I can bring a backup shirt.
suggested still wear a mask while using the system, as recommended by the Ministry of Public Health. Thank
I
you
wouldn't
for
have
your
shorts either. Or pants. Need pants, remember? Need pants to get in.
อโศก
It's just too hot. Running around with the IRL stream.
ผู้โดยสารโปรดทราบขณะที่เข้าออกขบวนรถโปรดด่วนช่วงว่างระหว่างการจัดสรรขบวนรถขอบคุณค่ะ Attention, please mark gap between train and platform. Thank you.
เ happening. Refresh, refresh, refresh,
นั่นสิ
refresh.
ผู้โดยสารโปรดทราบห้ามรับประทานอาหารและเครื่องดื่มในระบบรถไฟฟ้า BTS ขอบคุณค่ะ Attention passengers reminder that eating and drinking is not permitted on BTS platform. Thank you. สถานีต่อไปชิดลม Next station ชิดลม ชิดลม ผู้โดยสารโปรดทราบขณะเข้าออกขบวนรถโปรดระวังช่องว่างระหว่างพื้นสันดาน
I'm not getting sick. I got like,
Please mind the
I don't know.
gap between train and
I feel like on the verge. It might have been from heat stroke though. My body was overheating. My face was turning red playing Overwatch. I should have showered earlier. Yeah, during the day.
Well, today's some kind of a festival thing. So there's lots of places that are there's a big park here. Somebody
สถานีต่อไป สยาม ผู้โดยสารสามารถเปลี่ยนเส้นทางไปสายสีฟ้าที่สถานีนี้ Next station สยาม Interchange with Zero Line
probably. I just had to diffuse the light. I was in a bar and
สยาม
you're on
Transfer.
ไม่มีขอทางที่ไม่ว่า
Wearing masks.
looks like every single Thailand streamer and their mom is out tonight. Yeah, even Melee. Or at least she's live on her main channel. She's not outside yet. It was just coincidence that where we were for the fort and the watchtower, the big white watchtower with the cannons, we saw them setting things up. That's like one of the main places for the event. So now we know exactly where to go. There's like 4 good spots though in Bangkok that you can go to. All of them near the water. Supposedly the park events go till like midnight. I don't know how long they'll be able to hold our attention. But they started out there around like 2 p.m. at this park we're going to. 2 p.m. to midnight. Pretty long.
สถานีปลายทางสนามกีฬาแห่งชาติขอบคุณค่ะ Next station National Stadium Terminal Station Thank you
Nate. Oh, thank you.
สนามกีฬาแห่งชาติ National
Thank you very
Stadium
much, dude.
ผู้โดยสารโปรดทราบรถไฟฟ้าลูกวันนี้สิ้นสุดการให้บริการที่สถานีนี้ขอความกรุณาผู้โดยสารต่อไป
Hope stuff is good. Thanks. Yep. Going in December. 3-week stream trip for Christmas and New Year's. Should be good. Definitely be a little bit different. Thanks for helping me out. Alright, I gotta call a taxi now. Still gotta ride over 5 kilometers. Taxi on the way. I see the message. Enjoy Japan. Okay. There's not supposed to be a bus there. It's not a taxi pickup spot. Maybe I can go around. I've never seen anyone outside here. It's full of baking. It's the bus route. I have a grab. Yeah, I got a grab. of him to offer me a ride. I don't usually do that. Why don't they just cross the street? There's a big wire barrier. Of course, it charges me 10 baht because he's not moving. probably never started a stream this early on this side of the city. For a festival yet, anyway. Cool. Thank you, man. Nice driving. Cool, bro. That's a nice scooter. Way better than mine. Just, sounds like it's still a 125, but maybe it's bigger. I don't know. Way smoother of a ride there. We're here. That was a heck of a drive. 45 minutes later. $3 later commuting. We're here at the park. Good luck finding anyone, man. Very thirsty and dehydrated. I don't know what to get yet. Maybe first I try to find Mia and then decide what's next. I just saw a red bus go by on her stream. Her lag is probably less than mine, which means she's this direct. That's the red bus. It is crazy here indeed, man. First time with events like this post-pandemic. Even though it's first time for us, first time for everyone here too. First time for the city. Someone tell her to stop moving. She's like within 50 meters of me. What's up? This festival is celebrating the goddess of the ocean or water in general, and thanking the goddess for a good rice harvest and watering our fields. Hi. Good question. Actually, I thought you were her for a second because I thought she was standing right here. I was just watching her stream. And then I was like, why is Mia wearing those amazing glasses? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
This is Maylee.
Hi. Okay, let's check for Mia.
3 multi-streams. This is her first time ever doing an outdoor stream on her own.
She has been like streaming for a while.
Yeah. She said her first time was 2 years ago. But she only plays Genshin Impact and RPGs. She spent $1,000 on Genshin Impact.
Why?
She dumps a lot of money into anime games, so she knows everything anime and cosplay.
Let's spot.
Okay.
This is ads. I got the ads. I want to see where it is. You see? It look like this everywhere.
I know. She's sitting down on the tier of steps. She's probably on one of these tiers. I would guess. You're going to the beach? Oh, okay. Talk to you later. See you. Thank you. Looks good with glasses. Ah, yeah.
Who say?
Vanquish Ghost.
Oh,
Are those real?
yes.
Oh, I should have worn my real ones.
But my eye's not that bad. I just couldn't see clear today. I
Yeah.
don't know why. It's like some day it's okay and another day it's not okay. You know, it's like something that.
Yeah, for me it's just like how tired my eyes are. Oh yeah, I saw her walk past the yellow ball. This must be the right way. Wow, they didn't have this much setup when we were here.
And ladies and gentlemen, we invite you in front of the stage to high dance together and dancing together. Please welcome in front of the stage.
I guess she could be down there too.
Oh, you can make it yourself. You can find the stuff there and make it yourself like this.
Oh wow, maybe we can do that together. Oh, I think her other friend found her.
Where?
เราจะทำเป็นวงกลมนะครับ
Is she read your message? I know all these songs.
Oh, I saw her walk past these trash cans.
Traditional. And every song they have the dance, the Thai traditional dance.
Can you sing it?
Yes.
Can you dance it?
Yes.
Next hype train?
Oh, it's like it's not that hard. It's only one thing.
I know.
There.
Ah.
That's a nice way. Did she sing?
No. It's her first time with the phone. I don't think she knows. This is a good twerk song? Oh, yes. I'm gonna see if her viewers. Oh. I think someone told her.
We can do the Krathong.
Hi. This is Bailey.
This is CJ. CJ is someone I accidentally sniped.
she's a party girl.
No, I don't know. You were you weren't really partying. It was like you were hanging out with friends. And I asked you something about how does PayPal work in Thailand.
I remember now.
That was me.
Bailey's the opposite of a party girl, so that's why I was confused.
They brought it back though, right?
Yeah. But they're just gonna transfer to Thailand because before this it's organized through like Singapore, like October, a lot of countries. But right now they're gonna launch the K-pop Thailand, so they will like transfer our name and everything here for those who have as a Thai
Mom is so bad for not having Thai PayPal.
Yeah, so you can't use anything right now. Oh, sorry. You can?
I'm also on Facebook.
Oh, really?
But I'm not streaming today. Decoy. I guess it's
Sorry. Decoy.
Hi, nice to
Natalie
meet you.
Decoy, CJ Decoy, Decoy CJ.
Decoy.
Now I'm gonna do the landscape. I'm pretty expert, by the way. Not gonna.
okay. So yeah, the top.
I'm sorry, Chad. I didn't know that.
Decoy landscape.
Oh, okay. That's
So you
Yeah, one word.
I would say originally, I would have easily said US, but I came from Dominican Republic.
speaker levels out of control. Too much again?
I was like, is she Thai?
Your Thai is very good.
Very good, yes. Your accent and everything is like, damn.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Very good, not pretty good.
Wow.
Very good. When she speaks Thai to me, I was like, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, there's a problem with sounding too authentic. Is that they assume like, oh,
Yes, and
you
then
know
they-
everything.
Exactly, they just keep talking to you.
I was like, oh no, sorry, I lied.
No, actually, I'm still learning.
Learning pretty fast, though.
I'm so sorry.
I got a tweet live.
I'm not gonna say it.
For like the third time, fourth time today. We call it Flower Lantern Festival.
They're a terrible representation.
That's my transliteration.
Oh, CJ, I followed you the other day, by the way.
Oh, thank you, man.
Just in case you're wondering why.
Oh, yeah. I saw you in chat.
Yeah. Oh, that was cool. I didn't realize they were holding something like that over the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for introducing to that event.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
I thought, okay, so after I met CJ, he introduced
Okay, now I can't hear. Now we have to start yelling.
go to a cosplay event. And I thought I was too old for these kind of things, but I wanted to go and hang out.
Really?
Turns
You're
out,
never too old for an anime.
Wow, your camera looks probably better than ours.
นี่คือจังหวะแบบไทยๆนะครับ และสำหรับพวกเราทุกท่านเนี่ยต้องการทักทายกลับมานะครับ
Do we have to go somewhere less loud?
นั่นเองนะครับเดี๋ยวเชิญนักท่องเที่ยวเนี่ยทำท่าตาม
that you should have been there. I know you're a fan of animes and K-pop.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's live music.
Right?
My chat.
So,
The-
from
I can try lowering my receiver, but I don't know if it'll help you actually hear us.
No, I never speak
I'm
Thai.
gonna start speaking Thai to you guys, and I'm not gonna speak like a proper Thai. I'm gonna just speak
about
like
now?
Thai level when you speak with Thai people, and all the
I'm not sure which is normally
phrases and
better.
everything.
It probably didn't really
No,
change much.
you're not gonna speak textbook Thai. That's not
Yeah,
how Thai people speak.
You can still hear me?
Nobody speak that. Nobody not gonna come. So what?
Do I have to speak louder? Can I speak louder?
I talk like a third grader.
No, but it's good.
The audio bar didn't really like go lower. So.
Okay. Your Mighty Highness does need to
Yeah, cosplay.
cosplay when no it's cosplay. So anybody who doesn't know, I refuse. Like I refuse to cosplay unless
I wonder what the dance is like.
Huh?
I wonder what the dance is like.
Let's call my community. If they finish some goal, maybe I will show them how to do it.
Okay. I'll do it too if it's easy to learn.
unless there's some donation goes maybe. Then I'll do some cosplay. 'Cause
Unless there's something in it for me.
cosplay is not a thing, and it's also costly.
That's true. Not a cheap hobby.
It's not a cheap hobby.
Now I have to speak louder. Yeah, I thought so.
Lantern?
Is that the lantern?
You can buy some stuff and
Yeah, I guess we should do one, huh? Sure. How much do you think it costs? How much do you think it costs for the materials?
Definitely
I don't know.
Okay,
It's say 30, but I don't know 30 for what.
I guess we can go ask. We can just build one
Yeah, we
together.
can ask Mia to go ask them in Thai.
feel in your perfect time.
God, I'm being a lab rat this early.
Thai, so you know.
This is your hazing. You haven't been in this country long enough.
I just actually put it back. I think there's buzzing.
Huh?
I'm asking them if the music's too loud.
I really have a microphone.
Yeah.
Look at me, screaming like a crazy here.
You're the only one who has the actual complete setup.
I don't even know if they're here or maybe all this time I'm just talking to myself.
Guys, do let me know, please, if the music's too loud or you can't hear me, so I can scream my lungs out for you.
What? Okay, let's buy some materials.
Let's go sleep.
I need to buy a drink too. I'm thirsty. What is that?
Chrysanthemum juice.
I can't remember.
Okay. I'll get some juice. I guess we buy the mats from the vendor over here, and then we bring it to the work table. And if you're artesian level 100 or higher, you can build this flower lantern basket thing. I'm only level 50, so
10 p.m. The next round.
next round of what?
The next round to get done is 10 p.m.
Next round they teach you?
Oh, we have to come back and
Ah,
What do you think?
so like 30 minutes.
go a little bit. We have to make it next batch. They'll be done in
It's a material that you make a lantern.
I guess we can look at more of the lights and get a drink then while we wait.
So that the old
far.
Come beforehand a little bit because we have to do a registration. Like it's like write our name, shit like that.
Okay. We have to come back and do that? Not now? Alright. It's all coming from the stage up there?
ขอบคุณแดนเซอร์กิติมศักดิ์ด้วยนะฮะ โอ้โหสนุกจริงๆเลยนะท่านใดที่มีความสุขขอเสียงปรบมือได้อีกสักหนึ่งครั้งครับ โอ้โหเราก็มีความสุขเช่นเดียวกันนี่นะครับเทศกาลรื่นเริงเลยนะครับมหกรรมลอยกระทงประจำปีนี้นั่นเองนะครับนี่คือทั้งการแสดงแล้วก็จังหวะดนตรีมันๆเลยนะจริงๆแล้วเนี่ยถ้ามีพื้นที่มากกว่านี้นะครับเราก็จะแบบว่าเป็นวงกลมใหญ่ๆรำกันไปสนุกสนานเลยนะครับ
จะกินแล้ว
เมื่อสักครู่เห็นหลายท่านออกมาเต้นรำกันนะคะสนุกสนานนะคะก็หวังว่าจะมีความสุขไปจน
I'm so tired. Today's been such a long day. I've been up since 5:30. Amazing nightlight of Krathong. I guess this is the schedule. Okay. Oh yeah, they got the bridge lit up. Oh, maybe we can look at the water thing? Oh, that's right here. I don't know. Do they have sugarcane drink?
Oh, I
I don't know if we'll be able to get close enough to see these lanterns yet. They made a water slide, yeah. So, are they actually going out into the river or is something catching them?
something catches that. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't see anything in the river.
I feel like they don't want to put
Yeah. It looks like they're going to the river. They're going to the edge of it. There might be like a net out there catching them or something. No, it's not true. Did you see the water slide?
I saw it on your screen, but I haven't seen it myself. Is it over there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cute. That's really neat.
So after we build one, we get to put it down this slide.
Oh, so I did a little bit like of exploring. You can either drop it from here or over that side. There's people helping you to put it on the river too, with like a stick and some sort of plate, and then they put it. There's also like at the end of the hallway, I've seen people going and putting it themselves.
Let's see. Okay.
I guess you have options because it is a bit crowded. Can we go in the water slide? Yes, guys, we can. Come, let's do it.
There we go.
It'll be funny.
Now we're going to Mike.
Just want somebody to go get it.
Double the mic, double the sound. We haven't really seen one up close yet. Flower lantern. Some of them are different. Those ones are fancier than the ones we saw on the side of the street. about? Oh, they created these flower lanterns? Oh, that's what they're showing off.
I read the English.
Guys, this is how you know my Asian eyes is not enough to see this big.
To read the Asian language.
Loy Krathong has a long history in Southeast Asia dating back to ancient times. Even before the arrival of Hinduism and Buddhism, people in this region have great respect for the water and float Krathong to thank the water which gives people's life and apologize for polluting it. This belief is deeply rooted in this region. Information carved during the reign of King Ramkhamhain mentioned the Krathong Len Phai celebration, where people light firecrackers during the Lantern Floating Festival and float candles. The celebration was held the first month after the end of Buddhist Lent, which is the middle of the 12th lunar month.
Guys,
It's therefore believed that the celebration is really
disclaimer, I've been translating it.
Sarah usually hosted us like this?
So,
No, but it is a park. I've never seen anything here before.
Little, so please stay.
It's probably not too common. Just every once in a while. I'm reading the history of the Loy Krathong. It existed before Buddhism and Hinduism.
Yeah, they say it's very hard to say when it starts and why it starts. Some people say like,
Older than religion.
yeah, other than that. But it's also like, they say like, it's like,
Is it older than Jesus?
I don't know. Don't ask me history.
this
Is it older than Elrond?
dates back even
It's
during
old.
Hinduism and Buddhism.
Probably the Aboriginals. I don't know what you call the Aboriginals of Thailand. Aboriginals, like the people who are native to
Really
here.
pixelated Minecraft screen. I'm just giving you guys the TLDR. It's to respect the waters by floating these baskets and saying thanks.
No, that's palm leaf.
People life and
You can't eat that.
apologize for polluting.
We always celebrate a lot of like Aboriginal festivals in Taiwan, and then we have, of course, the American Aboriginals are the Native Americans. So probably something like that from here. Just don't know. I'm giving history lesson. Okay.
I do not give any things to my viewer. If you want to know, go Google it, okay?
No new things. What new things? Where's the drinku booth? These look like marshmallows. Staring. Yeah, Amelia just staring. She doesn't know history. She only knows doctors.
โอ้โหดังหายนะคนนี้เองน้องเตยโอ้โหหมุนตัวปั้มเลยเฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ย
Never seen anything like it.
แกอะไรอ่ะออเดอร์เหรอ
เฮ้ย
sure each festival park is different. There's a website with at least like 4 park events like this nearby going on. Man, they really got this wired up. Stage is way over there.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I need drink. Okay.
I don't want to ride on that thing.
Oh my god! What? I would never get on that thing. We need to get substance.
Substance?
Yeah.
Food?
Snack and drink.
Yes.
We have 20 minutes before the next craft session. How's the gimbal working?
Wait, what? It's good. I didn't know at the beginning though that the battery on the gimbal runs quick.
Yeah.
So that's why it's
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But good experience.
You can eat
Although I
through.
did order an Olanzi FT. It should take a while to arrive, but in the meantime, I'll use what I have.
Yeah.
Originally, I got this wanted to do some films.
I never seen one that extends like that.
Oh, this is I think it's called shoot, I forgot, but it's DJI something 6, the number 6.
Okay. The other guy is another streamer too.
You should come inside.
His name's Decoy. Coconut pancakes, herbal roast pork.
เพื่อส่งเสริมคุณภาพชีวิตนะคะ
จะเสกไม้สองไม้สอง
We got the drink.
Oh, okay.
You want refreshment?
Okay. I might go for this. Meat smells good. I don't know how to eat it. I'm making a mess right now though. Been on my hands and face. Maybe I better keep up with the group. Where's his stick then? Well, we figured 3 sticks would already be enough. 4 and it's getting a little out of control. Four sticks and I'm going home. 4 is too many. Where'd she go? Oh, she's over here. Oh yeah. Here, we can see these better now. So if we can't make one ourselves, I assume we just buy one. And then you like light it on fire and watch it go down the river. 4 sticks is a party. Yes, it is. It is here. A big party.
Thank you, Christopher. It's
Christopher?
called look shoot. Is
A what?
see look shoot.
Luke shoot?
Look shoot.
Luke shoot.
Yeah, it's
Floaters in
the yellow beet, the soy. I think it's made from the soy. Inside is the soy, and the outside is like the jelly. You drip it.
No, looks like candy.
It's not like candy.
What's it called again? This thing is called
Yes.
It sounds like a
Oh shoot.
lollipop name.
Chupi chup.
It sounds like lollipop.
It is from soy. Soy inside.
You thought the lanterns were edible arrangements?
What time is it
You
now?
want to eat those? 9:47. I mean, you can eat flowers, but
Lots. What do you want? What do you want to eat? What do you have to have?
I'm getting the
This is
drinks.
it, right? This is just only the fruit that they have.
Where they have like the flowers.
I don't see a 7-Eleven, dude. Alright. Wait, I see a vendor across the street. I see a vending machine. I see a Coca-Cola machine.
How do we say sorry for polluting by polluting?
This way, follow me. Hey, you know the closest thing is the Jaywalk Cafe.
Oh no, it's like it's a Thai style supermarket. It's not a machine. It's just the machine that they put the stuff there, and then you have to talk to the person.
I know, that's fine. I'll just prompt pay them some money.
They also have the other here.
Flower water. Actually, that one looks like you can eat. Looks like fruit.
It's the fake food.
That's fake food? It looked like fruit, but then when I got close, is that Chad and his Mustang?
Okay, you know the rules number one. Just cross. They're never gonna stop for you.
Yeah.
Just walk one step.
Then it looked like chips. Foam chips, like cheesy poofs, but different colors. That was you? The blue Mustang? Okay. Well, maybe you should get your car out of the way. There's a festival going on. And you're going kind of slow. You're blocking the tuk-tuks.
วันนี้เนี่ยอันนี้เป็นข้อยกให้ยกนะเตรียมมาหรือยังครับคนนี้
Okay. Oh, they have snacks too, maybe. Oh, there's over here too. Ah. Oh, crab chips?
It's not really a crab. It just
Just looks like.
like crab. Yeah.
Got some Lay's here too. Yeah. Probably a Coca-Cola.
Coke?
Yeah.
The normal one?
Yeah.
The big one or small one? Because they have that like
The
18
medium?
and the 16.
There's 3 different sizes. One on the right.
You want the Coke Zero or normal Coke?
Normal.
เอาโค้กขวดหนึ่งค่ะ แล้วก็โค้กซีโร่ขวดหนึ่งค่ะ มีน้ำแดงไหมคะ เอาน้ำแดงขวดหนึ่งค่ะโค้กธรรมดาขวดหนึ่งค่ะโค้กธรรมดาขวดหนึ่งค่ะไม่แล้วค่ะเปลี่ยนน้ำหอมเปลี่ยนน้ำหอมป่ะ
เราจะมีหลายโซนกิจกรรมด้วยกันครับไม่
อั
ว่าน
นี้โอนได้อันนี้สแกนได้ไหม
หรือจุดสาธิตทำกระทงวันนี้เราทำการ
There is this ป้อมทัสุเมะ
เราประดับประดาด้วยแสงไฟ
เดียวอ่ะ
ด้วยนะครับที่คุณสามารถไปหาของอร่อยทานได้นะครับ
Machine to scan. I drive my car wherever I want, stop wherever I want. Such a Chad. Such a Chad. You take QR code from Where's your QR code? This is the most complicated purchase ever. No, people behind us are cutting in line because they have cash. Where's her hanging QR code? Do you have a QR code?
สแกนค่ะใช้บอกเลขที่บัญชีอ๋อโอเคชิคกี้พายแล้วอะไรนะคะเท่าไหร่อ่ะราคาอะไรนะคะ PTD
ขายดีดิเหนื่อยเลยดิเก็บขาเข้าพิเศษสั่งหมดแล้ว
Okay. When a vendor doesn't have their own QR code, they're not doing their job very good. Any person can have their own. Even I can. Oh, it's fine. Type in the account numbers. No beer? Unless it's hidden.
พี่หลอดไหมคะ1 2
No, she just got one. She just got a chunk beer. I think she said 60. Maylee is Miss Cash Money. Maylee is sending money from my bank account. Is what she's doing. See, I have a whopping not enough to last me until my next wire transfer. Good. It's like $100.
แค่นี้เอา2 ถุงเท่าไหร่ให้ไปแล้ว40 บาท
Yay!
Okay, where's Mia and Decoy?
Good work. I don't know, but we got 7 minutes until the workshop. Yeah, I'm just trying to get back.
Someone give just
Where's Mia and Decoy? We could just tell them to meet us back by the craft station. Because we have to be there. Or else we don't get to do it. So we just have
ใช่อร่อยด้วยจะมีกรอบด้วยมีกรอบของแท้เลยนะครับเขาจะต้องใช้เครื่องเคียงเยอะๆเลยมีทั้งกุ้งมีทั้งเต้าหู้
Wow, that's nice.
น้ำซอสของเขาที่เป็นน้ำ
Did you make that one?
เครื่องเทศนะผัดกันให้หอมกรอบเลยนะครับแล้วก็มีเป็นกระเทียมดองเนี่ยซอยบางๆทานคู่กับถั่วงอกแล้วก็เป็นไข่กรอบนะเป็นใส่ที่แบบว่าทอดแบบกรอบๆฟูๆเนี่ยเป็นของว่างอย่างดีนะคนไทย
Wait for us. It's craft night.
ได้ทานมาแล้วหลายวันเป็นยังไงบ้างครับคุณน้อง
I was captain of my high school craft team. You can't start without me.
ขอชิมวันละถ้วย2 ถ้วยนะคะคุ้นเคยเป็นอย่างดีทางด้านนั้นจะชิมตาชิมหน้าพิมกันไปแล้วนะคะแล้วก็มีอย่างอื่นด้วยนะคะเราให้ทุกท่านเนี่ยไปเปิดประสบการณ์ด้วยกันหลายอย่างเนี่ยอาจจะไม่ค่อยเห็นง่ายๆหรือว่ามีโอกาสได้ชิมค่ะ
ใช่แล้วครับงานดีๆแบบนี้เลยนะครับต้องขอบคุณครับผู้ใหญ่ใจดีทุกท่านของเรานะครับไม่ว่าจะเป็นการท่องเที่ยวแห่งประเทศไทยครับสำนักสิ่งแวดล้อมกรุงเทพมหานครสำหรับสถานที่ในการจัดงานที่นี่นะครับสวนสันติชัยประกาศครับโดยงานจากทางกรุงเทพมหานครพันธมิตรทางการท่องเที่ยวทุกท่านครับแล้วก็นักท่องเที่ยวที่มาเยี่ยมชมงานของเราแล้วก็อยู่เอนจอยนี่แหละฮะยาวๆกันไปเลยจนถึงเที่ยงคืนในวันนี้ด้วยนะครับผม
ใช่แล้วค่ะ and we have to thank all the partners that helped co-creating this event. Of course, the main organizer that's holding this good event, Amazing Nightlife of Loy Krathong 2022, Tourism Authority of Thailand, and of course, the administration of the Bangkok Metropolitan that offered this Suan Santi Chai Prakan for us to arrange and have a place to do all the fun activities with us right here. And also we have to thank for the Department of the Environment of the Bangkok Metropolitan Administration. All the
Our chat is not on the same page. They're telling them to buy one. What we just said we were going to build
ครับ
one.
ขอบคุณทุกท่านด้วยนะครับอยู่กันมายาวๆนะครับตั้งแต่วันแรกนะครับจนถึงวันนี้เชื่อว่าทุกท่านคงมีความสุขแน่นอนได้มาเที่ยวชมงานของเราเหมือนเป็นการเฉลิมฉลองนะครับและที่บอกว่าเป็นสีสันแห่งสายน้ำเนี่ยเวลาเราลอยกระทงครับนอกจากดอกไม้ที่ประดับประดาลอยอยู่ในแม่น้ำแล้วนะครับก็ยังมีแสงเทียนแสงไฟนะครับที่สวยงามนะฮะวันนี้นะครับก็ถือว่าเป็นการประดับประดาตกแต่งนะครับเวลามองไปทางไหนเราก็จะเห็นทั้งกระทงครับกระทงหลากหลายชนิดเนี่ยให้เห็นถึงความสวยงามงดงามแล้วก็เป็นการประดับประดาสีสันแห่งสายน้ำด้วยนะครับ
Anyone get a clip of Hose
แล้ว
Girl?
ก็อยากจะบอกว่าตอนนี้เนี่ยก็ถือ
They can
ว่า
buy ours after we build it?
ใกล้ที่เราจะหมดเวลาที่จะสนุกกันเพราะฉะนั้น
We'll sell it to the people at the table.
ใช้เวลาตรงนี้ได้อย่างเต็มที่นะคะสำหรับค่ำคืนสุดท้ายของงานลอยกระทงของเราในปีนี้นะคะ Ladies and gentlemen, we still have few hours for everyone and all of us to enjoy. Please go to visit each area of our event
one group
before
too
we
late.
end this night. We still have a lot of time to have fun together and create the good memories, the memorable and
R.I.P.
memorable
Craft Night
experience
beer.
together with us tonight.
All
ครับ
that's
แล้ว
left
ก็
is
อย่าลืมนะครับ
Coca-Cola
ถ่ายภาพถ่ายวิดีโอแล้วเนี่ย
Blaze.
ติดแฮชแท็กให้กับเราด้วยนะครับแฮชแท็กนี้ก็คือ Thailand Festival ครับหรือจะเป็น Thailand หรือจะเป็นชื่องานของเรานะครับนี่เลยครับสีสันแห่งสายน้ำมหกรรมลอยกระทง 256
What is it?
และแฮชแท็กสถานที่แห่งนี้สวนสันติชัยปราการนั่นเองครับ
And of course, if you are uploading some
It's better than nothing, I guess.
photos taken in our event, please put the hashtag on it as well.
We got cut, did we? Did someone walk in front of us?
The Amazing Nightlife of Loy Krathong 2022 and hashtag
So this is like the scuffed version?
Super.
ครับผมเป็นส่วนที่อยู่ใจกลางเมืองตรงนี้ด้วยนะครับ
I see.
แล้วก็เป็นบรรยากาศสบายๆนะครับร่มรื่นติดริมแม่น้ำเจ้าพระยา
This is
และ
the
ฝั่งนี้
banana
นะครับ
peel.
ถ้านักท่องเที่ยวได้มาเนี่ยฝั่งนี้ก็จะเรียกกันว่าฝั่งพระนครนะครับเพราะว่าตั้งอยู่ในบริเวณพื้นที่ของพระบรมมหาราชวังด้วย ก็จะเรียกว่าพระนครฝั่งตรงข้ามครับเราจะเรียกกันว่าฝั่งพระนครฝั่งธนบุรีนะครับก็จะเป็นสองฝั่งแบบนี้แต่สองฝั่งเนี่ยก็ล้วนมี
But more people are getting in
เรือ
line.
ที่สำคัญมีวัดเนี่ยนะครับที่อยู่ติดริมแม่น้ำหลายวัดด้วยกันมีสถานที่ทางโบราณสถานนะครับแล้วก็เป็นประวัติศาสตร์ทั้งสองริมฝั่งแม่น้ำเจ้าพระยาซึ่งถือว่าเป็นชีวิตของคนไทยนะครับเกิดเติบโตเดินทางใช้ชีวิตเนี่ยกับสายน้ำเป็นหลักเลยนะครับตั้งแต่สมัยก่อนจนถึงปัจจุบันนี้นะครับจึงทำให้เราได้มีประเพณีแบบนี้ในการขอบคุณแล้วก็ขอขมาพระแม่คงคาที่เป็นเทพแห่งสายน้ำซึ่งเป็นการที่เราทุกคนเนี่ยได้มาร่วมกันสืบสานวัฒนธรรมดีงามของไทยด้วยนั่นเองนะครับ
Ladies and gentlemen, the Loy Krathong Day or the Floating Lantern Day or the festival that we are celebrating. Of course, you all know that we are
Oh my God,
celebrating
it's a
on the
turtle.
full moon night on the Thai lunar
Can you eat
calendar,
it?
but
They
not
finished
on the
again,
full moon night
so you
that we
still
can
can't
see.
make it?
This is the full bank of the river of the Chapaya or the main
Yeah, we were
river.
one person too late.
Local municipal transport is the river of life, of course, and we are all here to witness
comes
the
with
full
the
moon.
candle.
And also right here at the back have a scene of the
But
Chapaya
I don't have a
river
lighter.
or the main river of
Who
Bangkok,
smokes?
Thailand.
ครับผมถ้ามีโอกาสนะครับไปนั่งเรือกันหน่อยนะจะเป็นนั่งเรือข้ามฟากก็ได้หรือจะเป็นนั่งเรือเนี่ยล่องไปตามริมแม่น้ำเจ้าพระยานะครับเราก็จะพาไปสถานที่สำคัญต่างๆเดี๋ยวนี้ทางการท่องเที่ยวแห่งประเทศไทย เราก็มีรูทเส้นทางในการท่องเที่ยวด้วยนะครับอย่างเช่นเมื่อ2 เดือนก่อนเนี่ยก็มีเป็นแคมเปญในการที่จะท่องเที่ยวเนี่ยนะอย่างกรุงเทพมหานครแล้วก็ไปทางนนทบุรีปทุมธานีแล้วก็ไปอยุธยา และเป็นเส้นทางสายน้ำที่ต่อเนื่องกันไปยาวๆเลยแต่จริงๆแล้วเนี่ยไม่ว่าจะเป็นพื้นที่ไหนของประเทศไทยก็แล้วแต่ไปท่องเที่ยวกันเถอะฮะและเที่ยวเมืองไทยเนี่ย Amazing กว่าเดิมแน่นอนให้คุณได้สัมผัสความเป็นประสบการณ์ที่ Amazing จริงๆหรือว่า Amazing Experience ในการจัดการของเราในครั้งนี้ด้วยนะครับ
ใช่แล้วค่ะรวมถึงเทศกาลนี้ด้วยเช่นเดียวกันนะคะเพราะจริงๆแล้วไม่ใช่แค่กรุงเทพมหานครเท่านั้นนะคะที่เราได้มีการเฉลิมฉลองเทศกาลลอยกระทงนะคะแต่ในจังหวัดอื่นทั่วทั้งประเทศไทยเนี่ยกำลังเฉลิมฉลองในเทศกาลนี้ด้วยเช่นเดียวกันนะคะก็ถือว่าเป็นโอกาสอันดีค่ะที่เราได้มีความสุขไปพร้อมๆกันในเทศกาลนี้นั่นเองค่ะ
ระหว่างรอด้านบนเวทีนะครับขออนุญาตเล่าอีกสักนิดหนึ่งละกันนะให้ทุกท่านเนี่ยได้เห็นถึงวัฒนธรรมของคนไทยนะคนไทยเนี่ยมีความผูกพันกับสายน้ำนะฮะก็ไม่ว่าจะเป็นตั้งแต่เกิดมาจนถึงในช่วงสุดท้ายชีวิตเนี่ยผูกพันกับสายน้ำมาตลอดนะครับเราจะเห็นว่าประเพณีหรือวัฒนธรรมหลักๆที่เกิดขึ้นนอกจากลอยกระทงแล้วยังมีสงกรานต์ด้วยนะสายน้ำเนี่ยเปรียบเสมือนการเปลี่ยนผ่านนะครับในช่วงสำคัญเพราะฉะนั้นเชื่อว่าถ้านักท่องเที่ยวได้มาเที่ยวในช่วงเทศกาลสงกรานต์แล้วนะได้เห็นความสนุกสนานรื่นเริงของคนไทยแล้วมาถึงในเทศกาลลอยกระทงก็ยังเกี่ยวข้องกับสายน้ำเช่นเดียวกันนี่แหละครับเป็นความผูกพันแล้วก็ต่อเนื่องกับคนไทยแล้วก็สายน้ำโดยเฉพาะแม่น้ำเจ้าพระยานี่เป็นแม่น้ำสายหลักของกรุงเทพแล้วก็ของคนไทยที่หล่อเลี้ยงกันมาจากรุ่นสู่รุ่นนั่นเองนะครับ
ชีวิตนั่นเองนะคะเดี๋ยวขอเวลาเมื่อสักครู่นี้อยากจะอธิบายให้ชาวต่างชาติ
Someone sent me $2 to buy
the
it.
event of the Loi Krathong Day not only in Bangkok that we are celebrating but this
You can buy for
festival
him.
we are celebrating all across
To
the
bite it.
Thailand and
Alright.
some
I thought it was
of the
food.
provinces
Pick your
we are
position.
also
It is
using
food.
beautiful rituals such as in Chiang Mai some of you might have known the
It's like a
sky
proper bite.
lantern
Does it
and
taste
we want
good?
to experience it. We have
Wait.
the show of the
It wasn't delicious?
Yipeng or the sky
This food isn't
lantern
good?
as well in the Krathong race demonstration zone.
Scam! CJ scam you! I'm sorry. CJ scam
the
you.
demonstration zone as well, like Sukhothai, Rocket Tag, or
What is that made out of?
ใช่แล้วครับผมเอาละครับการแสดงของเราพร้อมแล้วครับคุณดินครับ
ชื่อ
การแสด
ว่าง เพราะ
ชุด
ว่า
นี้
เห็นนักแสดงนะคะเดินมาขออภัยนะคะขออนุญาตเล่านิดนึงเห็นตั้งแต่
Like
ตรง
at
นู้
the
น
floating markets, they have
เรียกว่าแบบ
really
ฟุ้ง
big.
ฟิ้งมาเลย
ไปทางนู้นก็รู้เลยว่าการแสดงใกล้พร้อมแน่
วิ่ง
นอ
บั
น
ฟมาเลยนะครับการแสดงลิเกเนี่ยถ้าเขาบอกว่าในสมัยก่อนของคนไทยนะ
ค่ะ
โขนกับลิเกเนี่ยเป็นการแสดงในงานมหรสพหรือว่างานรื่นเริงนั่นเองนะครับวันนี้งานลอยกระทงของเราเนี่ยก็เป็นงานรื่นเริงเป็นเทศกาลประจำปีของเรา เราก็เลยจะต้องจัดการแสดงลิเกครับลิเกเนี่ยก็จะประกอบไปด้วยนักแสดงนะครับนักร้องเองนะครับรวมไปถึงเครื่องดนตรีช่วงแรกเนี่ยก็จะเป็นการไหว้ครูครับหลังจากนั้นตามธรรมเนียมของลิเกก็จะมีการออกแขกด้วยจังหวะมันๆเลยนะแล้วก็พระเอกนางเอกลิเกก็จะขึ้นมาดำเนินเรื่องการตามเรื่องราวต่างๆแต่วันนี้ต้องติดตามนะว่าจะเป็นเรื่องหรือว่าตอนไหนที่นำมาเสนอกันพ่อยกแม่ยกเตรียมของรางวัลเตรียมเงินนะฮะคล้องพวงมาลัยกันบนเวทีได้เลย
โอ้โหนะคะเตรียมเลยละกันนะคะ so ladies and gentlemen the next performance will be a Thai story drama which give you the beauty and also telling the story this one the origin is from the central part of Thailand and it's called Big
Just subscribe. CJ Run,
พร้อม
CJ
แล้ว
Run.
การแสดงของเราก็น่าจะพร้อมแล้วถูกต้องไหมคะ
ถูกต้องครับงั้นช่วงนี้ครับไปรับชมการแสดงชุดนี้ยาวๆกันไปเลยนะครับเสียงปรบมือกับการแสดงลิเกจากคณะไทยรัฐทองกัญญาเชิญรับชมครับ
Really stale.
I remember when they did that.
Chewy, cheesy poof.
Huh?
Tastes like a chewy, cheesy poof.
Oh,
Without the
okay.
cheese.
That's a good review.
And very stale. Kind of like an unleavened bread snack.
So guys, if you ever want to come to Thailand and get a snack,
Yeah, this is one of the best.
yeah,
right?
it's seasonal, only this time of year.
You can trust us. He's half Thai and I'm full Thai.
Yeah,
here,
so you can like half trust
You
me,
can, yeah.
full trust her.
Like, where is Mr. Decoy from? He sounds American, but also sounds British.
I'm from the UK, but I went to a lot of international schools when I was young, so I had an American accent at one point.
Can you really, like, can you speak like British?
British.
Yeah.
Sorry, am I chewing too loud? Because I'm hungry.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh, sorry about that. Don't worry about it. So we're here at Lloyd Victoria. So we're going to go place in the river. Set it on fire, yeah? And just like chuck it in there. It's
gotta be fucking France, man.
Wait, is this supposed to be Australian?
One of the VIP, he lives in like London. I'm usually making fun of him.
Because he sounds like
yeah. Oh, today Tuesday, is it?
Tuesday, innit? Yeah.
Tuesday, He's so funny. So you usually
The music overpowers my chewing. Oh, excellent.
what type of game you play?
A lot of like story games, I guess, RPGs and stuff. That's what I
You
like.
play Fortnite? Where are you from?
Yeah. I mean, I do, but it's not on the street.
Okay, bye bye. We done
Oh,
here.
Fortnite is cool? Oh.
Okay.
Sorry.
Again.
Couple chips left.
Anybody? Some Lays?
No, thank you.
Thank you though. You what, mate? You what? Oh, really? Yes, that's cool. Yeah. Whereabouts? Which is the classic question.
Wait, I didn't type that. Who typed that? Who's on my computer?
Born and raised in Cali.
I did not type that. No, I did not type that.
Amiga,
Someone hacked my computer.
that's the one thing that is down about Spanish. When you say friend, you have to.
Oh, amiga.
Yeah, like there's a specific.
Now there's a battle royale going on, and we can't see it.
My guy from the other day. Sorry about
Okay,
that.
let's switch back.
I didn't know.
I'll take it as my
Someone hacked my computer.
Hola, amigo. I know only one sentence.
¿Dónde estás?
Never mind.
Biblioteca.
La biblioteca.
I'm lost.
¿Dónde está el baño?
That's fun, right?
Yeah. AK is VIP in every channel.
Let's go.
Spanish is your best language, right?
Both English and Spanish, I would say. You know what? I'll take it back. Sometimes I can't even English. Chat knows, right? Sometimes I can't even English.
So Spanish.
It's okay, sometimes I can't even speak Thai too. I was just like,
Oh,
doesn't make sense, you know.
yeah.
It's a backwards language.
Yeah, you know what? Because like,
She's from the Dominican Republic.
I didn't speak too much English.
She moved to Thailand 1 year ago.
It's true. It's
But she's Chinese.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
she's actually American. But she lives in Thailand. But she's from Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Are you confused yet?
I'm a very mixed fried rice. I'm not just saying
Mixed fried rice?
So hard. There's
fried rice.
like no spaces between the words and the letter here
Chicken,
changes
pork,
the sound
beef,
of the
pineapple.
Because sometimes Thai people
What else
don't
do
know
you
where
add
to
in fried
start.
rice?
And
Shrimps.
where to put the span too.
Yes.
Any shrimps here?
Because it's all bunched together. You have to
yeah, I
read
like
the whole
shrimp.
sentence
I like
to know
shrimp.
what each word should be.
Yeah.
That's the thing that
I got a question. Why do Thai
when
ladies
you like
speak
take
Thai? They sound so fierce.
Learning it is
My mom is asking, saying that why does Thai ladies speak in Thai? They sound so fierce.
years. I think Thai sounds really like lyrical.
I think in general.
in general. How many sample in this that you were
Yeah,
talking
this
about?
study.
Yeah.
What was your?
How many sample group in this?
Well, that's what I asked her the other day, and then I was like, tell me something in Thai. And
Yeah, and I
she's,
speak to you.
yeah,
And then what did you say?
Was it aggressive?
no. It's way more soft and feminine than someone yelling on a
I think it
microphone.
sounds really lyrical, like the way that Thai sounds. Mostly because it uses a lot of tones, like down.
Yes.
Serene, hola preciosa, ¿cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás, Serene? Hola.
Good to have you.
Buenas noches, amigos.
Hola.
We got some streamer friends. We
欢迎来我们的节目。
จากทีมงานของพระเดชพรรัตนยาครับ
We got the gorgeous.
เสียงปรบมือเป็นกำลังใจให้กับทีมงานของเรา ช่วงนี้ครับเราจะให้ศิลปินของเรา ก่อนที่เราจะเปิดฉากทำการแสดงรับใช้สายตาไม่รักท่านผู้ชม ก็จะจัดศิลปินฝ่ายนางออกไร่รำกราบคารวะและถวายกับสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์จะเป็นเจ้าที่เจ้าทางพระภูมิธานีสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ณบริเวณนี้โปรดรับรู้ว่า
That
ที
is
มงานของ
not
ไทยรัฐ
British. That is our.
Thong.
I'm so sorry.
ทอง ก็จัดศิลปินส่วนหนึ่งครับ ออกร่ายรำด้านหน้าเวทีครับเป็นการเคารพและขอขมาแด่สิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์
Did you
ก่อน
guys
ที่เปิด
know
ฉาก
this
การแสดงจากทีมงานผู้ชาว
watchtower
คณะ
was one of 16 surrounding this
รับ
district
ชมการ
and
ให้
the
หลังครับ
palace
อันสวยสดงด
nearby.
งามครับนี่คือศิลปินส่วนหนึ่งครับจากทีมงานของพระเอกไทยรัฐทองกัญญา
This day, only
วัน
two
นี้รับใช้
remain.
เป็นท่าสายตาแด่ท่านผู้ชมครับค่ำคืนนี้ครับเราหวังเพียงแรงเชียร์แรงใจจากท่านผู้ชมมานั่งประดับเกียรติชมการแสดงรับรองว่าค่ำคืนนี้ครับไม่ผิดคาดหวังกับผลงานการแสดงด้านหน้าเวทีอย่างแน่นอนครับ
Really active right now.
I don't know how to can have that much of energy.
You know what, Sebs? You tell me.
นี่คือ3หน้าที่ที่1คะแนนครับคือลิเกครับท่านผู้ชม
I just like, wow. He was like doing this and that, like, oh, so extrovert.
I think he has like internally like 5 bottles of Red Bull.
รับชมการให้นำครับ
You're so pretty.
อันสวยสดงดงามครับด้านหน้าเวทีจากศิลปินฝ่ายนางครับในทีมงานของพระเอกไทยรัฐทองกัญ
I
ญา
want to see the waterfall. I want to see the waterfall.
Where? Where?
Even if you don't want to launch this yet, you can just watch other people's go down.
Yeah, so you wanna eat more?
No, there wasn't really enough here. The ribs look really good, but I'm gonna like get it all over my shirt.
I'm surprised.
It's really hard to eat. I wouldn't actually recommend it.
Yeah.
Just because of the bones.
Audacious lips.
Bodacious lips?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to ruin it for you guys. I don't want to get in the
Like, dawn.
Fresh off a new hot tub streamer? Wait, what? Oh, that Coke made me full. Oh, are they wearing the Thai clothes? They got big sparkly dresses. Alright, there we go. Here's the water slide.
It's true.
Wow. I might have to go check out that action on stage.
One of the Thai
We got some hot mamas up there. Those ones kind of look like crowns. There's a lot of ropes in the tree.
Yo, blame my parents.
They got a banana boat. They got a spiky crown boat.
Life is pain.
We have a turtle boat.
Nobody takes you seriously. I know, right?
Turtle.
Right.
Does he have a name?
Oh, should we name it before we throw it away?
Yes,
Yeah.
to make it more emotional.
Right, that's true. All right, what are we thinking? You know, anyone?
Chat, what do you want to name this turtle? It's a very trampy turtle, as you can see. It's got a very big, audacious lips.
I'm not gonna lie, the music and noise is super loud. It is.
Terry. All right, Terry. Terry with his lipstick.
We got a
I
Terry.
can turn down
What else, guys?
my receiver
Only boy name.
-6,
Like
but
fashionable.
if I go much more, you won't even be able to hear me.
Lovely lady.
Pepe says Sonic Clear.
ศิลปินใหญ่
We don't want to call it Trump.
I'll just name it Pepe.
Trust said Trump.
Pepe's a fraud. All right. Trump? Trump? Former President Trump. Nice for you to join us today, sir.
Trump the turtle? Fantastic.
Trump the
it's
turtle.
amazing. I
Okay.
love Loy Krathong. I've been to Loy Krathong many times.
Because they're
the Thai
both
people.
made of fish food.
Twerk.
Be a turtle. What
I thought the new mic picked up your voice. No, it picks up everything.
Yeah, I mean, you could
It's
have
not for voiceover.
JK, it looks great.
Well, I mean, but like, come on.
You asked that the other day.
Every day, Serene.
I think the dancers got down. Now it's just the drummers. Let me get close. See, look. Whoa, it's gonna hit the other one. Here goes the banana boat and someone else's turtle. About 15 feet off the shore, I see other ones floating down the river. So they are actually going into the river. I think I see some drifting this way. It really is fishing. Kind of cool. This one's just flowering. Here goes the boat. That one looks like coconut. You got a big thing. A buffet for the fish? Oh yeah. Do you think the fish are going crazy right now, just eating everything?
It was lovely.
We just can't see, but they're like all at the surface.
It's a lovely.
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully the fish doesn't have diarrhea.
Hopefully they have diarrhea? Oh, hopefully they don't. I don't know fish biology.
Where you guys from? London?
Yeah.
They're from London.
We're sending open flame down the street. That's the only thing I'm not sure on. Half of them are blowing out though, going down the slide. Like they don't even make it.
They saw I'm wearing everything Twitch right now.
Oh.
Very professional.
Yeah.
Very professional. We're not doing a good job at representing our
It's because it says partner.
Oh shit! What?
Stop hanging! Come on!
He's doing the whole representation. The three of us, we're not doing the representation.
They want Bailey to call them? Call the what?
Never mind.
They don't want to give us a contract?
Yeah, whatever.
I'll just keep a normal job.
I should get IG story actually on this. Oh. There's a lot of police boats.
Yeah, make sure that no one,
No one wet.
might have the accident.
Go for a swim.
Oh, like you might fall down or something. You don't know. It's accident.
Do you know how to swim? I don't think people here can swim. New voicemail. It's still hot outside. Thanks.
Oh, don't report me. I'm so sorry.
Water ass.
No.
Ignoring chat.
My friends wanted to go to a rooftop bar, and I was thinking there's no way I can wear like nice clothes right now before going. Cause what friend? Oh, you want to know? You want to know which friend?
Mia's final stream. Really good to hang out with you.
Your name's Nat?
He's a third streamer that is
Yo, you just gave up this lane.
Hey, where'd the guys go? Boy in black wants Maylee's number. Oh my god, you're right! He's waving at you and giving the call me your number in my phone.
Really?
Oh my god!
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is!
Really?
Yeah!
Sorry, can't help with that, Happens several times.
Pretty dumb.
Oh, damn. Who clipped that?
Fruit.
That too.
Wow. So good. Your VIP works so well in here. Unlike my mod, I don't even know what he's doing.
Hakta? No, he's good, bye. He's here every time.
Is he?
Hi, Hakta.
We're just kind of watching the waterfall.
He was flirting with me? No, I was looking this way. You were talking to him and he was like trying to sign language you.
I don't know any shit. I was just like, I don't, I was just like, oh, where are you from? Like, because like I saw them like try to like something, and I was like, oh, hey, where are you from? Just that, just wondering.
It's okay.
It's the glasses, I know.
You get used to it.
I use it. Happened several times.
Really? Or does it only happen when you wear the glasses?
Actually, I don't think it is.
It just happens all the time. I've never seen it happen to you.
No, me too. I'm
Well,
so
like,
proud now. I'm
this
gonna
is
go
the
back
first,
and tell
like,
my
proud of this.
boyfriend.
Oh.
Today the guy, just send me that clip. Thank you. Hi, Auntie. So what have you been doing?
months ago, but we have to set them on fire. So we need to find a guy.
We can just go ask those people.
Oh no, a bunch of fish are gonna eat Trump.
Fine like that.
Agonize him dead. Without the glasses, Meili looks like a kid. Oh, is that why?
Oh, really?
But with them on, she looks like an adult.
It's not different.
Now you look like a college student. Without you, maybe like a teenager.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to be teenager. I'm too far away to be teenager now, so it's a good look on me then.
No.
No, I feel like the guy just have some weird idea of the woman wearing glasses. I don't know where you guys get all those ideas from, but somehow it's stuck in your head, isn't it? And then when you see the girl with the glasses, it like then you realize something.
Welcome to Thailand. Maybe he just likes intellectuals. A girl that reads books. You can connect on like a higher level. Maybe he's going to law school and he's like, oh, she must read a lot of books too.
No, I pay too much for him.
Well, he just don't know that. Oh yes, we have a Pepe with glasses. What's that one? Nurge?
Nurge?
Nurge? Nurge? Damn, I should have worn my glasses tonight. We can nurge out. Can we do a nurge cosplay one day and just try to look like total nerds?
What is a nerd cosplay?
Like button up, pens in the pocket.
Okay.
Just like something with the hair maybe.
Okay. Like the hair that looks
A lot of hairspray.
Like the hair that looks plump and like never combs.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Good.
No makeup. Dressed like so unsent of fashion.
Yeah. Are we gonna miss Trump the Turtle?
Oh, with the Trump?
Oh, we're ready. So if everybody in chat wants to make a few prayers, your wishes, and then we will release former President Donald Trump into the waterfall to eventually drown and be eaten by fish.
We got one that wants to pray for money.
Okay, good. Yeah, I like that. Everyone loves money, right? What else we got?
Some praying, Pepe praying.
Okay, Pepe, whatever, but we can pray for them, sure.
Anybody else who wants to make wishes? Chad, any more wishes you guys want to make?
I wish for the best streamer studio.
There you go.
With
Partner
cafe,
for
bar, and green
I don't know, like...
I think that is a little bit too much love.
I don't think it is, actually.
Three wants to pray for a job.
Okay, job. Okay, good.
Someone says they want dinosaurs to return.
That's a good one.
You know
That's
what?
a good wish.
So let's wish for it. I wish for a sim. No, that's in a sim. Oh, sorry. The MP1.
What is that?
What is it?
What is
Is that like a
DMP1?
like a motorbike or something?
Oh. Well,
Never go guiding.
that guy likes tanks and stuff. Might be in military.
Let's go.
Praying for true love. I like it. Okay.
I want
A good
all
one.
that.
I think we covered our bases.
I want sugar daddies.
Okay, so money, love, dinosaurs. That's the trifecta. The Holy Trinity.
Big
I don't wish for dinosaurs though, but anything, every
wants CJ, okay. We'll pray for that.
Oh, yeah, of course.
No, Sherry's not allowed to pray
Wayne's
for that.
VIP tickets, yeah. Nice.
Look, a party boat.
Okay, getting noticed by Emiru.
It's so long.
Guys, let's be real. Dinosaurs is okay. But Emiru, come on. Do we think that's all? Who I won? I won. A direction in life. More money.
Sherry's wish is that.
Hype train. I don't know.
For this night only, Sherry can wish anything. As long as we're praying to the water gods.
Ice cream.
Our rice starters. Except I don't eat rice.
Hey, 12.
I think a nice birthday. Let's go with that. Okay, let's do it.
There he goes.
Looking back at us. Goodbye, former President Olson.
To the next pound.
That was so cool.
Dude, they listened to me. As an actual no, my wishes are coming true. Thank you guys. Please support me.
Now there's a lady in a big dress singing.
That's so funny.
Can you sing like this too? Okay.
Will.
Does the wish grant instantly? You have to wait until the next harvest or something. So they don't let you too close to the river. You're not going to get a shot of them floating down. Like if you look really closely, you can kind of see some stuff floating.
That was so quick.
Yeah, it's really
But yeah, this camera will never pick it up. Oh,
it's really light.
oh!
I
I see one with the candle out there in the water now. I think they're dropping them off the boat.
The turtle looked back at us.
Turn around, it's like, oh my, I guess the election is what it is.
Look, they're lighting them on the boat.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
What?
Like Drew's clipping everything for us.
Without you guys.
For what?
He's clipping all of our moments.
I see. Oh.
My trust, full trust.
That was good.
Bye-bye. Help later. Oh, thank you, Serene. Wait. Serene, but they don't give this sub a Ochoa. Ochoa también habla español. Por cierto. And Hester. Thank you for the gift of sub, Serene. What the hell?
Gracias.
Gracias.
All the happy memories. Yeah, we only spent an hour with them though. But it's like that girl that you meet who's leaving town tomorrow.
Nice.
so you don't get to see her again.
Thank you for the drink.
We're always leaving tomorrow.
Psycho, Daddy gets me on for free. Thank you so much.
Oh, inside thing.
You guys are so cool.
Thank you so
Again, making my wish come true.
She wouldn't understand. She treats every guy like that.
Yo, we can make
Well, often when we make friends with people,
buy another form.
they're like someone visiting, but they're always like leaving town tomorrow. So it's sayonara right from the start, just like our turtle friend.
Work our way back through the Republican prison.
Maylee's face, we have a lot of inside stream jokes and stories.
Demi's our friend. I see.
If we were at Lumpini Park, we'd be eaten by those crocodiles right now. That's why we don't go there. Dangerous. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm such an
Was there anything else on the schedule for the evening? It looked like most of it was earlier. I think.
wish come true.
Yeah.
Diamanta. Hey, guys.
No, I'm not fancy.
Every child I sacrifice.
We don't say this.
Money in the bucket.
There's the guys lowering the line with the sticks. You can either put it down the water slide or give it to the guys with sticks. Those guys with sticks, like moving the candles in the water.
Oh, sorry. Security.
Fish bones, yellow, and blue. Oh god, I don't know which one goes in which. Maybe this one and this one. Okay. Oh, that's kind of big. Have you gone Loy Krathong yet? I just finished a long stream today. Yeah, I am right now. I got here a little bit late though because I was tired and having dinner.
That's why you take it.
I was enjoying my air conditioning. Yep. Hope we'll get a good time. Next month, London, you should join. I don't think so. We're going to Japan. Better than London. Why would you want? Oh, what am I gonna do next?
I got you.
Oh, Dios mío.
I don't know. Do you need anything? No.
Oh, really? Are you proud to read?
Surround.
Did you have dinner?
Yes.
Did you have ice cream?
Someone recognized you. Why? Digital TV.
I mean,
What?
it is already 10:38. But
Stop, Serene. What are you doing?
Thank you for gifting to Alan.
Thank you for giving me.
Yeah, someone.
¿Qué te estás haciendo, amiga? No, para. Oh my God.
technically, we could walk to Swenson's from here. I don't know if it's too far though.
Crap.
Otherwise, we could just call it a night.
¿Qué tú estás haciendo? Thank you for the gift of something I need to.
Oh, let's go to the curvy road then for Thai food. The curvy road for Thai food. So like Khao San has a really, really loud drinking road, but then there's a not loud one with food.
Muchas Yes, yes.
The traffic is so crazy.
Is it?
Yeah, from where I came from. Like, far to stop here.
You didn't motorcycle?
I used a motorcycle. But I knew that
Yeah, it's the only way.
real bad.
Yeah.
Sabes que es un tipo. Wait, si es uno son dos, sabes el tipo. Am I reading it wrong?
Cherry Heart? Oh, thank you for the 5.
Cherry Heart 42 just 55 subs.
What the fuck?
Sherry!
Cherry gifted a sub to Patty? Oh, fuck.
Nice! Sherry! You don't know?
That was on accident, too. Wow.
So what?
So now Patty gets an ad-free viewing experience.
Is she even watch your stream?
Yeah? She's probably watching right now. She's probably like, why didn't you guys invite me? Sorry. There we go. Happy Lloyd
One gives up in Paris.
You hope Osaka gets hired. Oh yes, thank you.
Oh yeah, it's a dumb joke.
It'll be cool going there, knowing everything. But like people and businesses back to normal. But I will also go to other cities.
The joke was funny. Thank you for gifting to Sky and
Is sub gonna go for Osaka? Oh no, that's just to pay rent. That's just to survive as a human being, which is also much appreciated.
Are you alright?
you what?
Are you alright, Mike?
Hey CJ, please take me to the party. Who's that? That's your viewer?
No?
No.
Really? Not yours?
Don't try and put this on me. He's in your chat.
I'm practicing Japanese, but I don't know how to do
No, he is now.
He's talking to you.
I can maybe take you for food, but maybe not party. I'm just, tired from the day. I got a lot done. A lot of visa work. A lot of paperwork. A lot of trying to communicate.
Why do you mean it's bad?
That's why it's butterwheat. Because it's a it's funnier.
So what are we gonna do
It's Thai in
next?
Japanese.
So you want to go order one Thai dish? Yeah?
I thought it was what?
Do you know how to get here from there or there from here?
Yeah, you're 10%
fuck.
I think you can just walk here.
I don't really know either. This isn't my thing either. I know I look like I'm a party guy, but I don't actually know.
I don't know. What you guys gonna do next?
I don't know. What do you guys want? You want to sit down for a bit? Eat some food in there?
What do you think?
Oh, okay. I don't know this area well, so
No, I just did a little exploring.
I leave my house.
I only know the curvy Khaosan food road.
What?
I only know the curvy Khaosan food road.
Oh, okay.
Before the bars.
It's like Backpacker Central. It's like the it's where all
That's a
the
very good explanation.
Everybody knows.
It's like what?
Backpacker Central. That's where all of the
all the foreigners come to like just hang out and drink outside. It's a chill area.
Doing
Sorry.
good.
It's a cool area.
We're gonna get food, so if you wanna hang around and like eat with your eyes, stay tuned. Decoy, get me some food accessories.
Let's have a high
Okay.
trade.
Yes.
What do you feel like, Serene? It's only going to be Thai food.
Cherry
I
stars.
guarantee.
Can anyone make things happen here?
I don't guarantee
Thank you
anything.
very much, Sherry. I appreciate it.
Playing Valor. Hey, what's your ranking right now?
Which agent
I
do
can
you
just
play?
suck.
Are you top rank?
Dang.
So I don't play Valor. I don't play Valor. I don't know about what the ranking
have high
is. I'm
trade.
just talking BS.
No, I think I'm
Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say.
By the way, guys.
Sir, what are you talking about?
Started playing Valor.
kinda.
So, I was
Prepare for a
supposed to
valid
join.
scream incoming. It's gonna be really embarrassing.
I was supposed to join, but
How long have you been in Thailand?
didn't know
4
yet.
months. 4 months. Oh wow. Because like based on your previous streams, it's like God, this guy's been more places than I have. Within 4 months.
Oh, just like around
Yeah,
Bangkok?
because you're going to like the boat museum, you're going like here and there.
Yeah, we've covered a lot of ground.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll be moving on, or this is like a good base for now?
We're gonna be trying to start some business here, and then if things go well, maybe branch out to Japan as well. We'll see.
Ah, that's awesome. Yeah, Thailand's pretty cool. It's got a lot going on. It's a real mix of like weird kind of sus things and then really nice kind of like well put together things.
Yep.
Yeah. That's about right.
Yeah, I like it. It's fine. As long as you learn how to work it. It can be definitely it can be overwhelming your first 1, 2, and 3rd time visiting.
For sure.
So like
Yeah.
you need someone to like help you.
True. Yeah. Having somebody who kind of knows the lay of the land definitely gets you out of trouble.
Yeah, big time. Even more so than going to Tokyo. You can go to Tokyo by yourself and still be okay, but I've never felt like I could be in Bangkok and be okay. This is like my 3rd time coming, and like.
Oh, well, okay. So I think just like in every city, there's going to be areas which are like, dude, you probably shouldn't go there. And then other areas where it's totally fine. I felt pretty safe as a whole in Bangkok, but just, yeah, definitely areas maybe you shouldn't go.
Yeah. I guess I just never really lived in a place of the world like that, so like just being kind of ignorant or too trusting, you just don't know.
Yeah, that one might get you.
Yeah. Is that my brother?
Brother. God, we look really similar, huh?
No, he streams Valorant now.
No, I really don't. I play RPGs.
Oh, okay.
I'm a nerd.
We do survival RPGs.
On occasion.
Anything survival.
Oh yeah, you're really into there.
Yeah.
Oh, would that include like Daisy and like
Well, maybe not that hard.
Rust?
Our community members aren't that good at gamers.
Okay.
We stick to PvE.
Cool down. You hear that, guys?
Certain PvP.
This is what he thinks of me.
A Valorant Pro. Oh, now we can see him in the water. To everyone who didn't think they were actually going in the river, that is actually in the river. And some of these party boats are insane. That thing's really long. Jesus. Oh, there is a restaurant here.
I guess they already did. Oh, it's like
10 That was a blurb. That was a blurb.
Sir,
You told me to install Blurb.
I mean, like 10 to 11.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that broke my speaker too.
Oh, that's okay. No, I wasn't.
Holy fuck, that boat!
It's okay. You can totally find.
So they're closed?
Somewhere. Is there any other place we can go for at least food?
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of close. They probably stopped serving at 11. Unless there's a lot of people.
I think there's a couple more places.
Sounds like house music.
They're all closing around this time, then maybe somewhere else.
If anyone's ever not partied on a boat, it's not as good as it looks. You start feeling really sick.
I tried for everyone.
The whole thing is fish friendly. No, some of them are bamboo, some of them are coconuts, some of them are just plants. Not all of them are fish meat. And you got the candles and shit. Oh my god, it's a boomer boat party.
I see that I have
Yo, you ever wanted to be stuck on the river drinking with people you don't know? Come down to Thailand.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. I guess it's time for Khao San.
Yep.
I never thought Meili would actually go there. It's probably the only thing in this entire city serving food, though. Only place. At 11. Unless you want pizza at Nana's. Or KFC or something. I don't know if we can walk there in time. The last time we were eating there at like 11-ish.
You?
Yeah.
What did you eat?
Thai food.
Are you sure that's called Thai food?
Well, it was very Americanized because it's in the... Wow. Say bye to the lights. This is like a Christmas light show, except it's not Christmas yet. But almost. Kind of month. Hey, will they do this for Christmas? Do we get Christmas lights too, or no? I hope they get tons of Christmas trees and snowmans and deer. And baby Jesus. And many, many snowmans. The fake snow. Can we get... Bye, Santa. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Oh, I had a really gross cheeseburger today. I think I'm done with that. All I want for Christmas.
What is your most favorite Christmas song?
I actually really despise Christmas music normally because it drives me insane, but... Because if you've ever lived in America...
Yeah, no, that's not
You can't escape it. The gas station. You're buying a shirt at Kohl's. You're buying a taco at Taco Bell. It's just Mariah Carey and Taylor Swift everywhere.
What do you mean? What song Taylor Swift?
It's like brainwashing you.
What song about Taylor Swift?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just the same 5 songs everywhere you go.
It's true, everywhere.
But we could do some karaoke.
Thailand is going to be that soon too.
What?
Turn on like the music, like the Christmas song.
Oh, will they?
Yes.
Oh. Well, we've seen the Christmas trees. We haven't heard the music yet.
Not yet, but soon.
I see.
Hopefully next month.
I will sing it loudly and proudly.
Thank you so much for the high train.
CJ, for Christmas, if I gift you a gift, would you go out and buy it with the money? Yeah. It smells like the pee-pee. Have you ever seen snow? No? Fru, can you mail some snow to Thailand in a box?
Wow.
Maylee can make a snowman out of it.
Yeah, these.
It'll melt after 60 seconds though.
No, you have to send it with the temperature control.
But where are you going to build it so that it doesn't melt right away?
No, I would never.
On your fridge.
On the fridge?
Your fridge.
In my fridge? Oh, right, you don't have a fridge. Inside the fridge, we will build it.
Yeah. Just gonna fit in there.
Sure. Not on the fridge, though. The top of the fridge is actually really hot. Think we can cut through here or no? Okay. We're just gonna have to hope we can find a place that's open.
Oh, we going to Krathong?
Yeah, it's kind of the only option for food. Oh, but we're not going to the clubs because Maylee doesn't club, and yeah, we're going to the quiet street where the food is.
I was hoping we could fuel bodies with some food.
Oh yeah, there are some places.
We both haven't eaten yet. Well, we had like the pork, roasted pork.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hopefully they're open.
Chat wants food too.
Chat wants food. They can eat the fish food ornaments.
But you ate it for them though.
I did.
You didn't feed them.
It did not taste good. It was just cardboard. Dry. It needs some spice on it. Some ketchup maybe? I could probably eat it with ketchup.
Fish food?
Yeah, that styrofoam turtle. There's enough ketchup on it, I could eat it.
You heard that, chat? Donate another $2. No way, make it $4 so we can buy the ketchup to put on the fish food.
I don't want to have to get my stomach pumped in the hospital and stuff then. Peace. So much noise. Yeah. You know how they are out here with loudspeakers. It's always loud when there's speakers. Oh, the gimbal died?
What?
Gimbal died?
Yeah, gimbal died. And I was telling Chad I made a mistake for only bringing one Type-C cable because I'm charging my phone and I have another cable to charge the gimbal.
I see, yeah.
But lesson learned, right?
It's just the first time. So it's fine.
So bear with my shaking hands.
I don't think anyone knows.
Hi, it's my favorite New Yorker. Oh. She's a New Yorker? No, we're not going to McDonald's. I already feel like throwing up from a Big Boy burger at lunch. And I had a hot dog oh my god. I had a hot dog, a slice of pizza, and a hamburger today. I'm going to hell.
Right? Yeah.
Immigration office was stressing me out.
You would be so arrogant.
Hi Stevie, how's Chiang Mai? I saw you guys starting stream at 8 a.m. Very nice, very good. It's a lot of calories. Yeah, I'm getting a stomach, man. I need to like stop. I'm getting stressed though. I'm food stressing. Yeah, I think I would too. I know Chiang Mai's a quiet place. A scenic place, but quiet. It's a disco dog. Hi. Hi, do you want to get buckets with me? I don't have anyone to have buckets with me. Oh, God. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm going to be meeting up with my friend Nat. Let me see. She messaged me. I'm busy with friends. Gotta make the most of the scenic views. Yeah, especially since you don't really get them here. You've really never been over here?
No. I've never been here.
That's okay. This is only like my third time. I need a friend to drink buckets with, but on nights that it's okay. The Spanish bar is good food? I see. Well, I know two good ones, I guess.
Okay, go.
Timmy says this Spanish one's okay, and then there's one down there at the curb that's okay. That has Thai food.
I don't really.
We just gotta walk to the curb here. Bailey's not really into Spanish food.
I like Spanish food.
You turn down my tacos every time.
I don't like tacos. Not CJ.
What? Yeah, they are.
Oh, yeah. I am.
And another British guy from England, if you check, I love it. Let's make half.
Actually, I didn't see that Spanish bar open before. Check it out. She has a stick, but it's a gimbal. Actually, she could still use it if she wanted. Maybe she thought her hand was less shaky. Would you like an outdoor massage? Right on the curb. Stop on by. $150 for half hour. Oh God, are we on the right road? There's more people here than last time. Maybe because of the holiday or festival. It's fine. We're gonna sit down in like 5 or 3 minutes up here. There's some sit-down tables restaurants up here. I don't remember this McDonald's. Is that new? So Khaosan has 4 McDonald's now?
I don't think I walked this street before.
No.
Or maybe I am, but normally I walk
Well, we came over here for food because there was no loud music at the end. I just hope we're not too late. Bugs, scorpions. Ew! All the scary bugs. $20 and Maylee will eat a cockroach.
Cockroach? We don't eat cockroach.
What was the big one? It looked like a cockroach.
It's not a cockroach.
$50 and she'll eat a scorpion. We're on the curb. We're not on the main house. Holy crap. Okay. Wow. Let's find a table at this place. Found one.
I have only 36% left.
Do you want my cable? Inside, outside?
Just drinkนะคะ, no food. No food? No food.
minutes too late.
Yeah, I guess. Just ticked over 11.
Yeah.
Do they still have the rules about when drinking places should close? Yeah, I thought they extended it though.
It's not extended yet.
Well, I mean, if we have to drink.
Potatoes, like, was it actual turtle?
Yeah, it was a real life one. It was like freaking out and everything.
What are you gonna do?
It looked back at us twice when we threw it in the water.
Oh, I put lipstick on it before I did it.
We're gonna have to.
No, it wasn't a real trip. Before this goes too far. It was made out of biodegradable material. It was a fake one.
So?
Well, we can move on if you guys want. If you really, yeah. If you
Thank you, Cherry. Yeah. I think McDonald's is the only thing open.
Yeah. Probably has to end up with a McDonald's.
They'll definitely be open.
McDonald's open?
There's a McDonald's and a Burger King restaurant. They're like either end of Chelsea.
Oh, Burger King too? I didn't know there's a Burger King.
Left or what? What we gonna get? What?
No.
Left?
I go work.
That's a good jam. I like that one. Should DJ some of the places out here. Sorry, we wanted to eat. We wanted to eat, not drink. Everyone here is actually still eating. They already got their food.
Like where Krathong is? You know what?
Well, I'm out of ideas now, so I'm just gonna follow them. TOS painting? Oh, wait, was it? Oh, I didn't see actually. Oh, thank you for making it 100. Oh, sweet. Thank you. There we go. That's a great start. Awesome. See you in London. See you in Tokyo. See you in Brazil. See you in South Africa. Not see you in Antarctica. I'm not going there. It's too cold. I don't want to be the first streamer there. See you in Dubai. See you in your dreams. Yemen? No, not safe. Can't go there. Oh, it's the one-wheel gang. An actual gang of one-wheelers. Wow. Interesting. No. I wonder if you can get away with riding a booster board in this kind of neighborhood. More so than where I live. I'll probably have to move to this side of the city eventually. Come on, man. God
dang, they're fast at walking. Oh, I'm so tired. I can't keep up. You want to go to Antarctica? Alaska was enough for me. It's like the same thing. This is... Wait. Where are we going? We're heading to the party street. Why would she take us this way? The McDonald's down here, I guess? Alright, was not expecting this. It's gonna get loud. It's gonna get real loud. Oh yeah, you said you got your own place. That's cool. It's always good. Oh, I'm following them to get food. Whether or not I'm going to eat it, I haven't decided yet. Probably not if it's McDonald's. I've had so much junk food today. I feel like throwing up. So, we'll see. Shaman. There's an alien at the weed store.
You might not be able to hear anything.
Oh, jeez. Well, we're here. Is that an alligator? No fucking. I was at the others last time, so we were at complete opposite ends. That's why we never saw each other. Stevie and I were way down there. No buckets. No buckets. I think I'd rather eat the pad thai from these food stands. It's crazy loud Biggest one Red Bull bucket, I know. It would be perfect. That's why it's dangerous. You won't see me tomorrow morning if we start. There's one in these buildings that normally you have to pay money for.
Oh, can you bring me there?
but they're nice. Yeah. You want to go look?
What are you gonna eat?
I don't know.
Let me see.
I'm actually. Yeah, Twitch.
Nice. You know Twitch? Nice. Exactly. You're right.
She plays Fortnite.
I'm a pro player. Yeah. Do you guys play the Fortnite?
She says she's a pro player.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know? Do you play?
Okay, what am I gonna get?
Yeah. You play? Aw, Shan.
Dude, they're not serving food anywhere else.
Yeah, so crazy. Maybe some might, but it's like really far. Okay, what do you get?
Yeah.
What are you guys gonna eat?
I'll have a McChicken set, please.
What do you have, CJ?
McChicken. Can I have water, actually? Okay.
Like you order at a set or what?
Yeah. Set. Okay.
Eating here on table.
For here? 130?
Every time we look at you, it's like
180.
oh, it's
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. So it's very hard to tell.
Must settle BBL.
You can spell only cash now.
Only cash? Oh, okay. Okay, sure. My friends in high school used to call me Cash Money. Don't worry. Nice. Credit card machine doesn't work.
Actually, I can understand it. So sometimes, like 60%. If you snag it up, like 40%.
Dude, I don't have much cash. I have to be careful. Okay, thanks. Hello, yes. Oh, keep the change too. Keep the change. Tip for yourself. I think today is my most unhealthy day of eating, like, in my life.
Tomorrow I do the Pilates. And what am I gonna eat? Some like piece as a set.
I'm gonna have to do 2 hours at the gym and an hour and a half at Muay Thai. 3.5 hours of working out to make up for today. The credit card machine didn't work.
Ooh, you tried the daddy.
What?
You pay for my food.
Oh my god.
I don't have cash.
Oh. What?
I will transfer to him though.
The British guy buying for the Thai girl.
Sorry, American could do better. Oh yeah, give it to him.
I was gonna let your boyfriend play, or pay and play. I'm tired. I just want to go to bed. You wish Americans could do better. Look. You saw how much is in my bank account. That's all I have for a week before my next wire transfer.
You wanna see mine?
No? Why? Do I?
That too. It's such a shame. Are you only pay by cash?
I How do you have a credit card machine that doesn't work? At McDonald's. I'm poor for this week.
When PayPal gonna pay out again?
I gotta wait till like next week Wednesday.
They have to transfer some money out.
Yeah. Well, I have to wait for Western Union to clear, and it always takes at least a week to Thailand.
What's wrong?
Well, like money laundering, I guess, is really big in Thailand. So they make it take extra long to clear and check it. Like if I was in Japan, it would clear instantly. Welcome to Thailand. Oh, you're so nice. Thank you. You're so welcome. I was sitting next to Maley. We want to sit next to our favorite New Yorker. Oh, she lived in New York. She lived in so many places. Born in the U.S., lived in New York. Only was in the U.S.
just go sit. I don't want to sit next to you either. I want to sit next to Deepak.
Okay, fine. Oh. This way you can have some of my juice.
What?
This way you can have some of my juice.
Oh, gosh.
My charger.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yay.
El diablo, 8 paris. Sí, hay uno de 8 paris. ¿Tú quieres? Puedes comer 8 paris.
My charger, her phone was dying. She didn't have a
What
charger.
we're getting at McDonald's. There was a choice of 8 patties or Big Mac.
We have,
The double
sauce.
Big Mac looks
We
insane.
start with cheese.
Yeah.
They can also like order some wine, right? Yeah, and then I think right. Just gonna start with like starter first. Probably like a caviar without champagne. I heard you ordered that. So
Wine pairing.
yeah.
7-Eleven
The
still
place
open.
is fancy.
Dessert. Top this night off.
Yeah.
Dessert at 7-Eleven.
Exactly.
Sounds perfect.
That's what we did last night.
You can let me transfer to you.
The beer from Laos.
You gotta scan. They have
Wait,
scanned.
someone
Oh,
followed?
why don't they tell you?
I know. Give us cash up.
Yeah, but he says what's wrong?
Oh my god, don't get me started.
Actually, no, it's like what, 180?
Wait, what?
Oh, well, I'll ask for like prompt pay, but then they'll say cash only. But then sometimes they go back and forth, but don't tell you yet.
Okay, how can I transfer to you?
It's 180. Don't worry about it.
No.
It's really
Come
not that much.
on. Come on. It's okay. Let me pay. So next time I see you, I can ask for like, can we go to the what's the song?
Oh, thank you for catching that.
You're welcome. That is $200 for catching your camera. Because your camera is more expensive than that.
It is.
I save it.
There we go, wire.
Oh wow! And now you interfere my stream, huh? Wow! Nice of you, CJ.
Sorry. It was getting heavy on my waist. I had to take it off.
At least you didn't have to send Chad to ER because of the accident.
Yeah, we can't afford to break the cameras that you can't find, right?
So you
No, I was trying to protect the chat,
Oh, just the chat? Oh, they'll be fine. Wait.
You don't get the meme if the camera falls, you're bumping chat to the ground.
Oh, they're used to that. They're tough.
Wait, who? Bangkok, thank you for the sub. I'm starting to hear the alerts now. But we couldn't.
Oh, it's because your volume was up. that you could
Or maybe because it was.
La chica habla español porque es de Sudamérica. No, Dominican Republic.
He was fucking holding him.
They don't really speak it enough in America.
La chica habla español porque es de Sudamérica. No, yo soy caribeña.
Yeah, what she said.
Sí.
Sí. Soy caribeña. República Dominicana, Santo Domingo. ¿Qué lo que, amigo? ¿No tú eres? I'm speaking a very, very lazy Spanish, not proper Spanish. So I hope they understood that.
She will understand it, yes.
It's okay, I speak
She
basic
speaks
Thai.
like 6 languages, yeah.
Is she?
Yeah, she works at,
I know where she works.
including Thai.
I knew where she worked.
oh, yeah.
I saw it today, right, Sherry?
It's her job to talk languages.
Wow! It's so cool.
Yo vivo en España de toda la vida, pero soy de Noruega. Oh, ¿cómo estás?
Yeah. Spanish is her main language, so have at it, I guess. Wait, so I'm confused. Have you been living in like the UK?
I grew
for how
up in the
long?
UK.
Oh, okay.
Most of my life.
But you said you went to international schools.
My parents were expats, so they moved around a lot when I was young. So we lived in Brunei and Denmark and Poland and a couple of places.
Oh, so not international schools here.
No. International schools around the world. And then settled in the UK when I was like in primary school. And then here in my early 20s. And then I've been here since.
Where do you like the most?
That's tough. I think the UK is home because it's where I grew up, so it's my sense of humor, it's my
I never understand
sense of
the
personality.
English joke. Every time that I
It's not
watch.
for you.
Wow! Oh, actually,
That's a good way to say it.
Harvey is a British here too. He lives in Liverpool, I guess.
From Liverpool? How's it going, mate? But I grew up in the south. Yeah, just outside London.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Stream had a little.
Like, you know, I try to like sometimes when I watch like series or something, and then they make a joke and then they're laughing, and I was like,
That's you?
Maybe. There's the water. Thank you, token crap.
The only thing I meant to say is.
No, maybe. Hi guys. Hope you're doing well. The camera's on you, right?
On you.
Oh god.
My fries look like they're giving me middle fingers.
is that mine? See?
What?
Look how British guy do.
Oh, sorry.
Is that mine? Oh, thank you so much. You're so nice. I wish American guy do better. I'm gonna go get some.
Am I supposed to have provide more chivalry? Just get one for Mia? You're right. I
Stealing your food.
something from decline.
He's trying to redeem himself because of what of her comment.
I was just helping her out.
I have been introduced to voice meter and my world has changed. Voice meter.
Oh, you didn't know about voice meter?
Who wants TGS hand sanitizer?
I should probably just wash it.
It's the Stream Elements app. That ran? You mean that run? I ran. The right way to say run. That run. Is it okay? My chat is so disappointed we're not eating Thai food.
Well, what can we do?
You just walk through a street full of food and
And then we just like, yeah. But you know what? We end up here like,
Yo, it's quiet.
yeah, we need some privacy, you know?
And there's air
I'm a
conditioning.
classy lady. I need the experience.
Come on, it's not that easy that everyone's gonna sit here together and eat McDonald's.
We did try though. They just stopped serving at 11, I guess. Eat Thai curry. Spoopy's upset.
Oh,
Spoopy's gonna get you.
what?
He's gonna come in your channel tomorrow upset.
Why? Oh no.
Nice shirt. A dog with the party hat.
Yeah, look what it says.
Ooh la la. Don't disturb. I'm feeling the vibe.
And look at the yellow.
Did you design this? Talk to my manager. Talk to my manager.
No nuggies.
Oh yeah, we didn't actually get money. You okay?
They're huge.
Yeah.
I mean,
So am
Corona,
I.
by the way.
Dang, you guys got Big Macs?
Yeah. We need fuel.
Oh my god.
That's okay. Uh-oh, copyright music. Nah, it's fine. It sounds very stuffed. They won't pick it up. What do you have? I don't know, but that's food.
Fucking chicken sandwich. I'm gonna have a bubble gut tomorrow, I know.
Oh, bubble gut. Oh. Oh, damn.
Hot snakes and bubble gum.
I'm gonna have the food maybe right away anyway, so.
It's okay. Oh, you saw me finish building my helmet for streaming. No. Maybe not. Oh.
Why?
I got an orange helmet.
I saw your helmet. It's very
You're
cool
welcome,
that
Farm.
open things like that.
And last night we
Now I'm self-conscious.
built stuff on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Have photo?
Actually, I did not take a photo. But it has Bluetooth headphones inside it. She's eating the burger upside down.
Does it taste better that way? Oh, you.
Wait, who's eating it upside down?
Were you eating your burger upside down?
Well, sometimes
Is it better?
one piece of bread is smaller than the other, and you have to eat it upside down.
Right. It's not that practical.
Two people voted for Red Bull buckets tonight to wake me up.
What are you doing? I can't do planning right now. I feel hello.
We won't go to bed if we're drinking Red Bull buckets. Those would be good for a LAN party.
What?
If we're doing like a 24-hour Fortnite session, we'll just like drive down here on a scooter and pick up some Red Bull buckets to drink. Take it back home and like power through the game session.
Wow.
Oh, it's me again. Hey guys.
What was that?
Oh. Wait, can it stay horizontal if there's no battery or no?
It's just. It's okay. Are you guys okay, chat? Did you hit your head?
Let's see.
Press 1 in chat.
Do you have a regular selfie stick?
Not yet. I ordered it on Shopee.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I went to Fortune to find out about the selfie sticks. But the ones that I saw, right? There was one that was trying to sell for 1,500 baht. But then when I looked for it in Shopee, it was at 400 baht. So I'm like, oh hell no. I'm not gonna buy it in Fortune. Not like that. Same one.
You speak Thai?
Yeah. I was like, oh my god, and she's like immediately, 1,500. I'm like, Shopee, and then scroll. This is 400 baht in Shopee, okay.
Yeah, it is. Normally we just go to like try things and see what we like, but then buy it online.
Well, traditionally it's a Chinese pop-up. Might not be the wrong.
That would be great for a TikTok.
Yeah.
Nice transition.
Guys, type 1 if you're okay.
The gimbal needs Viagra. Oh, yeah. True. Give it some Viagra.
Oh my god.
Yeah, is that Bianca? Hey, Bianca.
Bailey suits glasses. Hey, you said you know her job, right?
I know where she works.
What she sells?
I saw it with my own eyes.
You did?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did. How like a home. It's fun. It's fun. It's closed everywhere, Rose. We tried to find the food. We couldn't find. And now we have.
Oh my god, you ate the whole thing already? Holy crap.
I eat a lot.
Oh my
I'm a
god.
hungry person.
Wow.
What's wrong with you?
You weren't kidding.
But yeah, no, I eat a surprising amount.
So since you moved here, does that mean you have family here too?
I do.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
I'll watch next time.
I've got my mom's side of the family. My direct family are in the UK, but I've got like aunts and uncles and cousins here. It's a really big like Thai Chinese.
Why here though?
Huh?
Why here?
Right here.
Why you move back?
Because so I have dual nationality. So I came here just for a bit. I was like, oh, I'll just hang out here, you know, learn the language a little, spend time with my family. Then after a couple months, it's like, maybe I can get a job. I don't know.
Now.
And then like a year later, I was like, maybe I can get a better job. It's just kind of like, and then before you knew it, I was here for ages. But Thailand's been very kind to me. It's a really, really cool place. It's really great for travel and meeting people and just like different way of living, different attitude. Oh, I can't keep off me. So yeah, just ended up staying a long time.
Are this muscle? Is your muscle really big?
CJ eating the burger says where's the plan SEO? Yo no puedo hacer plan ahora. Estoy comiendo. I'm eating right now. I can't do plan SEO. Look at those ribs like. Sorry, Comic-Con. You hurt yourself. There we go again.
Just leave it like
upside down.
What's happening?
The chat is gonna get dizzy looking things upside down.
Chat's gonna get more dizzy. I'm moving all the time.
No one got nuggies, sorry.
Sorry guys. Don't throw up.
Just chicken patty. Deep fried
Is that
chicken.
Instagram?
It is. It is. It's just battery.
Oh, fuck.
Huh?
Bianca's like rolling.
What's your Instagram? Oh, sorry.
Instagram exchange.
Now we're doing Instas.
Yeah.
Give me your Instas.
So in case if I'm kind of like,
Alright guys.
run out of money, so I can DM you guys.
Stop. Almost finished my food. We're in Bangkok.
Guy stream.
Your turn.
Yo, follow me on Instagram.
You try to have big mushroom.
Oh,
Try harder.
check out the TikToks we were taking at the cosplay show.
Oh.
One of them's doing well.
Woo! Oh, the Sephiroth.
Oh, that guy. He was so enthusiastic.
Damn.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah,
Is that you?
Yeah.
Sorry. Kidding.
Uh-huh.
Oh, type.
Oh, same as his.
Yeah, same.
Getting a boy's IG finally. True.
Is that fancy green?
You're probably my first guy friend in Thailand. Actually.
Dude, I'm honored.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Like in 4 months,
Really?
all you made is girlfriend.
Really? Decoy. He keep like meet up with
Oh
women.
no, why does this keep happening to me? Another girl.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he is the one who ran into them.
What?
So what to say?
What do you mean?
Aw.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just minding my own business.
Natalie's face was priceless. She was like, oh yeah. You are the first one.
Yes, really. Congratulations.
Thank you. It would have been Ryan, but he went back to Malaysia, so.
Oh. Did you see my new TikTok?
No. I was in the immigration office, not allowed to use phone.
I have to try harder.
You got it. The camera loves me.
I get all my Thailand news from TikTok. Pattaya police standoff with German man allegedly on overstay resisting arrest.
Sorry that I keep
Not bad.
stream, guys.
A little definition. At least it's not flabby. Yeah, it's good. It's good. What is that, 4 sessions now? How many times have you gone?
6, I guess.
Soak it all in, chat.
Oh.
You don't get this type of opportunity that much.
Seeing me in real life.
Oh, I did
outside
see
of my room. Yeah.
Oh, so do I.
Seeing Decoy in 916, take it all in.
That's right. Live it up.
Who recorded the one
Never
with the punching
seen this.
bag?
Huh?
Who recorded the punching bag one?
Why? It's when at home time with my brother.
Oh, I just wasn't sure if these were like old clips.
You guys will do
Look at the new one.
Or
The
do
new
you
one.
work
You
stream?
watch it?
Yeah, sure. What time are you thinking? I gotta run home real quick, so why don't we meet up around 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock? Yeah. PM?
Let's walk and hang out.
Yes. Tonight? Yes. On purpose? Yeah, I was thinking that maybe we can get together at 9 since it's early in the night. That's considered early? Listen, just come on over and then we're gonna meet up with my friends. They said the door opens around 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock? Yes.
That is early.
finished.
Hey, do you want to hang out tonight? Yeah, sure. What time were you thinking? I gotta
Oh,
run
did I
real
skip
quick.
it? She's trying to show me her new TikToks. I'm the
This
first
is how
one.
you TikTok?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Nice.
Good.
Wow.
What?
I don't know. I'm still adjusting to the earlier evenings here. I mean, like in Taiwan, we would go out at midnight or 1. Like go out, like have dinner around 9.
It's very hard for me. Like I told you, if we're gonna go out, I don't have problem if we go very early in the morning or like evening is like 5, 6 okay. But after past that time, I would just feel like, oh, I'm done. I'm done for today. I'm just gonna sit my ass at home and doing nothing. No.
It's about the naps. Like people come home from work, they take a nap, they go to the gym, then they have dinner, and then it's
You
like
go to
11.
gym?
Sometimes.
Go with him.
Dude, you want to work out? Sorry.
Why are you laughing at that? That's real.
Sorry.
TJ,
That was a real
a
question.
dude ask a dude to go to.
Yeah,
Dude, we
that's
could
what.
do sauna.
CJ just doesn't get
You
it.
could spot me.
He doesn't have that sense of humor.
I don't think
Still
Muscle
don't-
Factory has a sauna.
He still don't get it. Even like me, I get it, right? You get it because all of us was like laughing.
Chat, what have you been doing all this time? You
Yeah.
have not educated him in anime. I mean, that's the biggest sin.
I mean, yeah, it's true.
Oh, Fox, that's awesome. Have you started making one?
I think they tried years ago, but
It's exciting.
You guys aren't doing a good job.
For the first one. I don't know what to look.
it's okay. I understand. We're more mature.
Oh, what? Do you think who's the oldest then?
Huh?
Do you think who's the oldest in this group?
Me?
I think CJ.
Probably me.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. I'm just wondering. Could you say we have metro?
I was talking about me and my audience.
Oh, I see. So that's why you didn't get a joke.
The gay joke?
Yeah. So he was.
Was it supposed to be gay? Oh, that's what we do back in Detroit, though. We ask our bros if they want to spot us.
Hi,
Yeah,
guys.
YMCA.
Wait, she's doing snow globes?
She's making her own snow globe mugs. Where
Hi,
you can
maybe.
sort of have like a hair rim that you can put like, I don't know, glitter or words or stickers.
I didn't marry
One
that.
with manta rays inside.
Possibly. I could give her my high res one. I can make it a lava lamp. Lava lamps are really good.
Oh, Bob, I want one. I would like to order one.
That would be like really hard to
Okay.
transport.
Would be nice.
So maybe just
Addicted?
Hold on. I gotta put this real quick.
Are you
because I wanna
addicted?
show
No.
Fox something.
I am.
Totally.
Of what games?
Overwatch.
Really?
Fox, are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you get better?
If I can order one from you, I
Yeah.
want one
A little
with
bit
a
better.
manta ray inside. So I
I have
can
the lap tomorrow.
do
It's taking so many games, though, to get better.
Yeah, but
because she
I
likes
think I see the
manta rays so
way
much.
to get better. Like you just have to
I was
pay
like, oh look, it's having
more.
fun, right?
Yeah. You have to accept that you're gonna suck sometimes while you're trying to.
No, I already accept that.
It
It's
would be like me shaking decoy.
Thank you for 10 bitties.
Lava lamps are flammable as fuck. Wait, is that true? Dude, that's kind of scary.
Yes.
I left mine on all the time
Yes,
as a
we
kid.
have. Do we have mod here? Mod check.
Watch it.
Like a literal lava.
There's a QR code inside the cap.
Don't ask me.
Win a prize?
I know.
Oh, see what happens.
Yeah, folks, let me know if you can make it happen. So I can check the hell out of these.
Oh no.
Doesn't work.
No.
I think they have their own application. It's like collect the points.
I see. Collect points to see how much plastic you
And
use.
how the weather
Of course.
nice.
That's a boy. Back at it again. Dude, I love Lava Land. Yeah, it's a lot.
That's interesting.
Are you sure? I don't think.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Sinfer thinks glasses are for analyzing the PP. Maybe that's what those other guys thought, and that's why they're asking for your number. We were talking about like why were they like asking?
That's very weird. Like, can I see that clip again?
Call each other.
Oh yeah.
Where is it?
You see it free posted on Discord.
Oh yeah. Trash can.
I think he tried to get the size to you. He might need your number.
It's actually a problem.
No, it's not a
He's
problem.
doing that to you.
No.
That's why I don't have it.
I was purposefully not looking back at them.
Yeah, that's why. That's
I'll
why.
just eat it.
Oh.
So I
That's why he keeps
try to
doing
keep like a fully empty fridge so I never snack.
So you're the type who, whatever it's on front, you're just tempted to grab.
It's there. Do you want me to DM you the link?
Sure.
Okay.
Nice. Show this one.
Oh, okay.
So he can
Hold on.
help me analyze. But I'm pretty sure.
What am I analyzing? My psychoanalyzer.
I'm pretty sure. Like, you know, someone tries to get CJ number.
The title is Boy in Black Wants Maylee's phone number.
Not me.
Nail it.
I told you. What do you think?
Because she's standing right here.
I don't know, CJ. I think that's.
I wasn't looking.
I think it's kind of. That really looks like it's you.
Really?
Kinda. And he's like, like. What do you know?
See? See that guy?
Yeah.
Did they draw this?
Yeah, right?
Right?
It's to
And then they haven't drawn the numbers
Right?
yet.
It's definitely
Don't
to
be
see.
shy.
Oh my god, they drew the numbers.
Oh,
I drew the numbers.
Nice, Latin.
No! 10 is not my number.
What? Did someone win?
We don't know yet.
That's probably my boyfriend. Let me call him.
Yeah, let me check the rest of my numbers.
Lottery?
Are we a millionaire yet? Let me call my boyfriend. Do I have one here?
I don't think I got anything.
Your phone is gonna burn.
It's so like everywhere.
Well,
Playing Fortnite.
it's always worth a shot.
No wonder it's oily.
Huh?
Nothing.
Anyone win yet?
Your standard.
Oh, like anybody in the world?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That all matter.
Sweet chili.
So that I can do it again.
Yeah.
The normal sauces that they have. They don't do
Yeah.
mustard. And they don't do mayonnaise.
So I don't have much, huh?
They do chili, barbecue sauce,
Right.
and plum sauce.
I love plum sauce.
Well,
Plum sauce is fine. It's categorically fine.
I love plum sauce.
Oh, really? It's a bit too sweet for
you
me.
can check Twitter to see if
Yeah,
anything's
but
trending.
I'm not drip for things on it. I'm just like,
Oh,
okay,
what's the point?
hello. Are we a millionaire yet?
Barbecue with sweet and sour. They've got chili barbecue specifically for nuggets. Sweet and sour nuggets.
The lotto?
In Singapore, we've got curry sauce.
They got curry sauce.
I love curry sauce.
Decoy.
Yeah, they don't have it here.
Secret
Someone
runner
get
in
it.
Singapore.
Jack, you go soon.
Oh, I see. Okay, I will be home soon. Okay, see.
One news website from Chicago says no one won, so the jackpot is rising to 2.3 billion.
That's usually how it goes.
How much is that? 2.3 billion?
Well, every time someone doesn't win, it gets like added on. So if it's a really long time with nobody winning, it gets high.
Guess who's moving to USA?
Oh, if you win the money?
To win the lottery? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Of course.
Dude, that would totally work.
Right?
Wait, what? You're moving to win the lottery, or you're winning the lottery to move?
Both. A little bit of both.
No, you can't do that.
Why?
You have to be there to buy the ticket.
I have my boyfriend.
Can you buy American Visa? Like you can buy Taiwan?
I might have the business one. Let's say if he have $1 billion, it's gonna be so easy.
A
It's
billion
just gonna
what? Goldfish?
US dollar. Let's say if he win,
So I can join you. Like,
I can
like
just
he can hire
at the
you.
risk of
I can just get the money and rent the things or buy the things, and I will get something there.
So
It's easy.
like maybe 3-4 days. See pretty much everything that's worth seeing. Jen, feel free to correct me because I'm.
Will you leave some behind to start the streamer studio in Bangkok with a phone?
I'll probably stay extra days just to hang out with Jajun, right? Best not.
That's not 5 days at most if you want the national culture. There you go. Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's the gardens. There's
You went great.
There's Universal Studios. There's
Why?
Kind of like the upmarket places. There's
Oh, but the stream is normal though.
like
Oh,
next to
right?
the river.
Is it?
Oh shit.
Where we turned the 70s.
Oh.
I say, dog, what's happened to your device?
We're so
We
good
seem
at
to have traveled back in time.
What is going on?
What the hell is happening to your phone?
I think I would just
It's dying.
set the sleep things.
Oh, wait, your phone goes black and white when it's sleep mode?
I didn't know they could do that.
Wow.
Yeah, just cut everything. Are we good now?
now we're back in the modern days.
Yeah. We back. It's just like that show. That show.
What show?
I don't know.
That
James
show.
Like twice.
It's getting louder outside.
I'm not going to gym. I do the Pilates.
The stream is rarely normal. Is that true?
Far from normal.
Far away.
Are you guys gonna go back?
Yeah, I guess.
No?
I mean, well, it's midnight.
Yeah.
And it does take me a while to get back.
Yeah. So you're gonna go like grab or what?
Probably, actually. Do you want to share a grab? That's easy. At this time of night, there'll be no traffic. Or there will be because it's Krathong.
Back for the 10 minutes.
Dude, on the way to work so this morning, I was taking a bike. I was like, traffic's really bad today. And then I got past, it was like near Nana, and there was like legit a car completely upside down in the middle of the road. I was like, how the hell did that happen? Like, it was insane. Like, completely flipped on his roof, and everyone was like, yeah, just go around. I was like, just go around.
Holy shit.
Because normally it's so congested, like, how could anybody flip a car?
It might have come like very fast and somehow like, you know, hit
How?
something.
Because it's such a dense road normally. Like, I don't know how on earth, but it was. I couldn't take a picture because I just like went off on the bike. It was like, honestly, like I don't know, it just completely.
I was gonna say maybe the driver was drunk because of yesterday's festive, but what if it was the
How they just left the car there for night until I went to work. I don't know what happened, but it was wild. I've just never seen that before.
weird?
Missed that.
But that sounds like something that might happen in Thailand,
I guess.
right?
I was like, oh, he's just merging.
Yeah, it's normal. Come on.
Took a corner. Flicked
We
his car.
see worse.
Family went flying out the window. Like,
We see
it's
worse.
just Thailand.
Yeah, it's just Thailand.
I think they're expensive right now because the festival.
But I think we should walk somewhere out of here.
Oh yeah. We got to go back to the Swenson's bus stop.
Since you are an honored guest.
Thank you for
Okay, could be worse.
Oh,
How much is it cost for you?
$234.
what a wonderful, good-natured person do I notice.
How's the traffic?
Well, I mean, that festival stuff was actually going till midnight. So
Yeah, I
people
think
are only just leaving
I'm
right now.
thinking, like, should I take the bike or should I take the car? I think I'm gonna take the car. It's getting like scary.
Yeah. I mean, there's a few cool people, but already we kind of like usually kind of take one of these guys. Or oh man, okay, I was gonna say this guy, but he seems to be disconnecting.
I'm sure one day I'll ride my scooter all the way here just for fun or for content, but it's pretty far for a bike.
Not really recommend it. I don't want to end up getting the call from a stranger. Are you friend of Mr. CJ? That's gonna be like, you know.
Oh, yeah.
CJ's only friends with girls.
Yeah, sure. He say he gonna ride the bike from where he live to here.
Well, I probably shouldn't ask that on stream.
So that's why I say like I would not recommend because I don't wanna pick up the phone call from a stranger. I think if I'm like the friend of him, because you know it's very scary. The traffic in Bangkok is maybe after you live here for like 3 years.
Practice for 3 years.
You've driven around the city already on motorbike?
No.
Oh.
I'm trying to work up the courage to drive to the gym.
Right?
This is a hell of a city to drive in. Normally, driving on a bike is like, you need to know how to be, you like water, my friend. You know, really like, and if you don't go, people get mad. You have to slink between all the cars, always be moving.
Yeah.
The safest way to drive is to drive like an asshole, because that's what everyone else is driving like.
Yeah, you have to be
drive
aggressive.
safe and be dangerous.
True. True.
I want to know how to raid driving.
/ Can you do it?
Raid time?
Yeah, raid time.
Okay. Raid Shadow Legends?
No, I'm not. They're not sponsored.
Oh, okay.
Who are you gonna rate?
Let's see.
So I can double rate.
Oh, double raid?
Yeah.
Okay.
You rate there and then rate follow you. Or should I rate first and you rate?
Check it out.
What do you think? I think which one is better?
Maybe you first?
I first?
Yeah.
But who you gonna raid?
Raid Fru Kartoffeln for cheeseburgers. Oh, he's cooking cheeseburgers for breakfast.
Who?
Yeah, let me check your screen.
Let me see. Well, everyone in Thailand is probably ending soon.
Huh?
There's a lot of Thailand streamers, but they're all probably ending soon too. Let's see. Who's this? Who's this person?
I don't think adding.
How do I follow this person?
No. Can you do it from your dashboard?
No.
Oh no, not on phone.
A new person maybe? I normally follow back people that raid me, so like I don't know who this person is, but I must have followed them because they raided me.
Why don't you just say, hey, everybody go here, okay, bye.
She must be EU.
Judges.
Oh, you know what? Go to your stream manager, try to go here. So if you go.
CJ raid me, I raid CJ, yeah. That sound nice.
And then stream
Learning.
My mama not streaming.
Thank you for everyone who followed me, by the way. I didn't notice because my phone was.
Your mama? Your mama?
Yeah. You know who, come on.
No?
You don't?
Who's your
You
mama?
were spelling it wrong.
Oh, wow. Jay Streezy's following her, so...
Why don't you? Maybe you should try rating someone else.
You work?
Oh!
It's going! Yeah, see?
Oh, duh.
What?
I always forget.
Oh,
It's
right.
Hitch's girlfriend or something.
Cool.
Who?
Hitch's girlfriend. Hitch?
Thank you guys.
Oh, Peach. The bicycle guys?
Yeah, so that's
You
his
rated her before,
girlfriend.
isn't it?
Follows. Thank you.
One time, you're right.
Thanks for hanging out.
I've never seen her inside, so I was confused.
Ah,
For all the follows.
They're always on a bike.
rate her.
And
Okay.
I read first, right?
We're rating Sarah Bridgewater.
basket
How
flow
can I
day,
describe that?
guys.
Sarah
Let's go raid Chuck and spam him.
Bridgewater.
He's a good partner.
Sarah
Like, I don't think I've ever seen the front of her face because the cameras are always like...
Water.
Bye, Deepa. Bye, Ria. Nice to meet you. Bye, bye.
Okay, guys.
His girlfriend or his wife?
It's been a while here.
Yes, Alright, you
And
can have
and we're gonna raid to a beautiful lady. Thank you. We're having fun with Mia Moons,
Mia Moons.
Decoy Manta,
Decoy
and I
Manta.
don't know this guy. We just met today, so
First time.
and some other guy.
and this guy. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out with me. I will disappear for the rest of the year, so see you next year.
Wow.
Is that sure?
2023.
It's like, whoa.
No, that's not true. Thank you guys. See you.
Thanks.
See you.
We've streamed like 14 hours combined on both
Good time
channels,
today.
so
I
I'm super
had so
excited.
much fun with these people. Bye. Bye.
Lucky though, visa stuff's
Bye.
done.
Are we
Bye.
go yet? Go?
I'm sending the raid through too. The raid's coming.
Are we go?
1
Go
minute
now?
after yours.
Bye, everyone from CJ Stream 2.
Bye. See you in the morning. See you early.
Bye. Are we go yet?